Welcome to the Samwell B12 experience,
where we have you covered for all the NHL action, play-by-play, news, and more. Make sure to subscribe today.
You're watching Sam Welby Experience.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome in. It is a Tuesday. It is still Tuesday, right? Tuesday night, and we are getting set for an unbelievable game two. The first game between the Jets and the Avs was wild. It was off the chart, incredible. So we are back here for game number two, and I cannot wait. Currently going on right now, the Lightning and Panthers are tied at 2s. We're going to be keeping our eyes on that game for sure. I hope you're wearing something white. We got something white tonight. The Whiteout live in Winnipeg. It is awesome. So welcome in. Hockey Girl for Life, welcome in. Max, hello there. Gerard, what's going on? Beverly, hello, hello. Sophie, what's going on? Hello, goodbye. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. White Trash Guy, what's going on? Not at home. Hello there. Oh, JC, Jonathan, what's going on? Hayden, Onyx, good to see everybody here tonight. This is going to be a lot of fun. Dan, what's going on? Welcome to the show. Thank you for tuning in early. If this is a fraction of what we got in game one, it's going to be a great evening. Sam, how's it going? I know, right? I know, you got to love these late games. And this is early. Some of them this week start at 10 and 10:30, which is madness for us here on the East Coast. But boy, oh boy, oh boy, this is going to be an absolute battle, just like all these game twos are. So thanks for coming in. As you're coming in, hit that thumbs up, hit that like button for us, and let's jump right in to the three keys for tonight's game. First and foremost, do the Avalanche have a backup plan? That is it for key number one. Avalanche backup plan. Yes, they do. The Avs last game had a goaltender backing up Georgiev with no NHL experience. That has now changed. Ryan, what's going on? Welcome in. Daryl, welcome in. Cosmic, welcome to the show. The Avs have recalled Ivan I can never pronounce this right. Provstov from the Colorado of the American Hockey League on Monday. They have reassigned Arvid home. He was back up for game one. So Provstov has not much, less than 10. He's got about 7 or 8 games of NHL experience, but at least it's something. Georgiev has to pull his weight. He is going to get the start tonight, but at least the Avs have a goaltender with a little bit of NHL experience. Key number 2, Jets need to reset. Now, when they came into game one, they were on such a high. The adrenaline was pumping. Whiteout mania was going crazy. It was insane. They were a little nervous. They were squeezing the sticks a little tight, and they had a lot of defensive lapses leading to an absolute shootout score. That is going to change tonight. The Jets, they're calm. They've brought themselves down. They've reset and put themselves in a position to come out and play smart hockey. So good to see the Jets kind of coming down from that high, and now they're going to settle down and play some good hockey. So they have to maintain that composure. And then key number 3 for tonight's game, getting to Hellebuck. The Avs were not able in game one to really push the pace and chase Hellebuck. Hellebuck was outstanding. He made some incredible saves. Well, they got to find a way to solve him. They got to get to him early. They did score 6, and they had 46 shots. But again, those 6 goals, a lot of them were kind of off here, off there, deflection, fluke. They got to figure out a way to get to him and get to them early so the Avs can settle down and play a little defense. So this is what's going on. Here are the lineups coming in for this game. The Avs roster, Zach Parise, Nathan McKinnon, Mikko Rantanen. They're coming back with Arturi Lehkonen, Casey Middlestat, and Nichushkin. We talked about how important Nichushkin was in game one. He performed. He was important. Let's see if he can do that again here in game 2. Luke, what's going on? Welcome in. Line 3, Miles Wood, Ross Colton, and Joel Kurvanta. And then line 4, Andrew Cogliano with Trinan and Brandon Duhaime. On the D side, Devin Tays is going to be with Makar. Sean Walker with Josh Manson. Manson was involved a whole lot in game number 1. And then Caleb Jones is paired up with Jack Johnson. And as previously mentioned, Georgiev getting the start here tonight in game number 2. For the Winnipeg Jets, the Jets are going with Kyle Connor, Mark Scheifele, and Gabriel Velarde. And boy, these guys were flying. And what a 1-2 punch. A great top line. And they come back with Nicholas Ehlers, Sean Monahan, and Tyler Toffoli. Then, when they turn things around, hang on one second. Sorry, Kyle Connor, Scheifele, Velarde, Ehlers, Monahan, Toffoli. Unbelievable 1-2 punch. That is a great way to combat this Colorado Avalanche team. You come back with Ehlers, Monahan, and Toffoli. Toffoli, in my opinion, one of the most underrated players in this league. Nito Niederreiter, Adam Lowry, Mason Appleton are going to bring up line number 3. Gustafsson, Namstikinoff, and IFLO, line number 4. And Namstikinoff, unbelievable. Was he incredible in the first game. Really looked at home, and boy, did he play well. On the D side for the Jets, Morrissey going to be with DeMello, Dylan with Pioink, Stanley and Sandberg, and Connor Hellebuck coming back at it. Dallas, what's going on? Welcome in. Connor Hellebuck, he's back, going to get that job done. So those are the expected lineups who we're going to see come out here tonight and really go toe-to-toe. It is going to be a doozy, an absolute doozy. The hot players to watch, of course, Kyle Connor. What can we say about Kyle Connor? He is a wizard with this puck, right? He can skate. He's got hands. You got to watch out for what he can do. On the Avs side, of course, Nathan McKinnon, Cal Makar, 2 of the top stars in the league, and they both can hurt you. So you got to watch both those guys. And Velarde is one of those players for the Jets who I like how he moves the puck. Again, he moves really well. He skates really well. And Velarde can surprise you. So a lot of top talent in this game. It's going to be a lot of fun to watch. Dance's Life, welcome in. Be Disney, welcome in. Good to see you here. Thank you for joining us late on the East Coast. Now, in the Florida Panther game, Tampa Bay Lightning, there's still an intermission. 2-2. Sam Bennett took a puck in the hand. He left, and he returned to the bench, but then subsequently left back to the room. So we'll have to see if he comes back for the third period. So injuries start. We're starting to see some players go down with injuries. Now, before this game really gets going, Capitals Rangers, they played earlier today. The Rangers, oh boy, 4-3 right now. There's about 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left in the third period. The Rangers hanging on 4-3. And for you Poolies out there, Connor McMichael, he scored for the Caps. Trocheck from Gustafson for the Rangers. Zibanejad from Trocheck and Lafreniere for the Rangers. Dylan Strome from Tom Wilson and Pacioretty for the Caps. And then the Rangers put on a couple more. Rosalick from Gustafson and Lafreniere. And then K. Miller from Zibanejad and Kreider. And then it looks like in the third period, Tom Wilson, he gets the third goal. Unbelievable. From Hendrix Lapierre and John Carlson. So if you're a Poolie, those are the guys who picked up some points today. Again, we're waiting to see for this game to become a final, and the Rangers looking to go up 2-0. Rod, what's going on? Welcome in, Jets all the way. Rod, I hope you got some white on. Got the hat, the T-shirt, the jersey. Everybody, we got it going on now for today's game because we're going along with the whole whiteout theme that they're doing in Winnipeg. Anytime the Jets score, we want to drop in. If you're a channel member, we're going to drop in that Jets logo. If you're not a channel member, there's a white circle, a white dot. You're going to drop those in, and that's how we're going to represent the whiteout here on the channel to bring it across and get in the game with all the Jets fans. So lots of ways that we can play along. Now, the other thing to call out, if this is your first time watching along with us, you are earning points simply by coming in the chat and chatting along with us. The more you chat, the more points you earn. You can check your points at any time by typing !points in the chat. That will tell you exactly how many points you have. Then you're going to be able to redeem and bring up Jets graphics, Avs graphics. There's other stuff in there as well that you can play along with us all night. Jade, what's going on? Welcome in. Dance's Life. There it is. Those are the dots. That is exactly it. When they score, when the Jets get on the board, that's how we're going to represent the whiteout. And boy, oh boy, this crowd is already pumped up. The players are pumped up. There it is. Gerard's bringing out the Yeti. We might have to change that depending on what Utah does. If they name themselves the Utah Yeti, we might have to find a better graphic instead of the Avalanche Yeti. Can't cross-pollinate, if you know what I mean. SEU Goat, welcome in. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you being here. It's going to be a doozy. So now let me know, who are you guys cheering for? Are you going for the Jets tonight? I've seen a lot of Jets fans in here, but let's get an early representation. Is this a Go Jets night or is this a Go Avs night? Let's see who you represent in the early goings here. We're going to tune in as soon as they get on the ice and ready to call the anthems. But boy, it is a huge crowd outside this arena yet again. Go Jets, go Jets all the way. Definitely Jets. Derek's coming in with the Jets. Go Avs all the way from Belize. Welcome in, Rafael. Welcome to the show, going for the Avs. Nice. Go Jets, go. Geef going for the Jets. So we got a lot of Jets fans here. Ed, what's going on? Welcome in. Jamie, welcome in. A lot of Jets fans here tonight. Jamie for the Jets. I think Jets, we want the Leafs to win, but if Canada does, that's good. That's true. As long as a Canadian team gets in there, I'd be happy. Jeff going with the Jets. BH going for the Jets. TJ, what's going on? Welcome in, my friend. TJ Brody in the chat. Sorry you've been sidelined for the first two games, but welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Days, what's going on? Go Jets. There ain't no party like an up north party, because up north the party don't stop. That's for sure. The Utah Yetis sound better. Yeah, Gerard, I kind of like that name. It's growing on me. It's growing on me for sure. Jeff, what's going on? Go Jets. Go. Wow, a lot of Jets fans. That's awesome. As you continue to come in, hit that thumbs up for us. You're doing a great job so far. They're on the ice. We're going to get the anthems here in just a moment. We're waiting for the lights to come on. PM Steezy, what's going on? Welcome in. Thank you for joining us. 9:46 Eastern Time. Lots of hockey. I'm going to keep checking over my shoulder in the other game that's on. Of course, the Ranger game just finishing up. That one really should. Really? So, wow, time is ticking. 1:37 to go. 1:26. So, time is ticking there. Rangers with the lead. We're waiting for that one to be a final. But we're getting set here for the anthems. Julio, what's going on? There we go. From Denver. Let's go, Avs. Daddy Mac, go Jets, go. Let's tune in for the anthems. John, welcome in. The crowd is pumped.
The original territories of the Anishinaabe, Cree, Anishinaabe, Dakota, Lakota, Dene peoples, and the national homeland of the Red River Métis.
Make sure to subscribe as well if you're not already subscribed.
Entertainment proudly acknowledge our role in the many relationships that make up our home and commit to a spirit of reconciliation for the future.
Right now, please rise if you're able. Kindly remove your hats and welcome back Husli Ukrainian Male Chorus for the singing of tonight's national anthems.
Very, very nice job. BCHL, welcome in. Yes, Sam, you called it. Emoji, welcome in. I love that. Very well done. Excellent, excellent rendition of both national anthems. That True North shout out is awesome. Oh, Sam, that's awesome. That's pretty good memory.
Just the second game in Stanley Cup playoff history to feature two teams combining for at least 6 goals in multiple periods. The other was game 1 of the 82 division semifinal with the Kings.
All right, here's Georgiev with a 3-6 record. He's played 10 career playoff games. He's hoping for a much better performance today. Hellebuck in net on the other side, 18-23 through 41 games in his playoff career. So both teams looking to kind of bring things down a little bit. Don't want to have so many games, so many goals, I should say, in this game. SCU GOAT, of course, my friend. Welcome in. Here we go. Time to drop the puck. Get this game going.
The adrenaline was pumping to start game 1. It's pumping again here tonight to start game 2. Let's see how
the crowd is loud. What a great group here in Winnipeg.
As Shifley takes the opening draw in Middlestead. Game 2 underway in Winnipeg.
We're underway. The Jets going to bring it into the Colorado zone right away, and the Avs turning it around temporarily. Jets got a tag up. Avs with a long pass. They're going to bring this in. Colorado right away. Quick shot. That one gets blocked. Down to the corner. Jets trying to run this around. Shifley can't get it out. Avs Middlestead coming around up the middle off the boards. It's there. Someone's dropped a glove. Glove down as the Jets going to bring this one out. Jets doing a good job chipping this one down in the corner. And the Avs going to come away with this puck after some little battles. Going to play it off the boards. Nice job to hold it in at the line. It was Morrissey. Velarde had a chance up the middle. He got knocked down. Big bumps all the way around. Here's Lowry. They're going to get it out. Avs pick it up in the neutral zone. Curling it around. McKinnon plays it back. He's going to circle around. D goes D to D. Now they're going to move this up. Chipped in. Not deep. It's a race for it. Jets are going to get there first. Adam Lowry. He's going to play this up. It's a race coming back the other side. Big crash going into the boards. Appleton. Appleton's waiting, though. He picks up the puck as it comes back around. Feeds it to the line. Cross ice pass. Stanley. He's going to go off the boards. Try to bounce that one in front. Can't do it. Curtis Joseph, what's going on? Welcome in. Jets have it behind the Avs net. Now they're going to move it around the corner. This going to be played to the line and out. Jets back to pick it up. 2 minutes gone. Both teams quick pace here, back and forth. Puck right on Georgiev. He's going to play this one aside. Jones moves it up the left side of the ice. Here come the Avs. They're going to dump it in the corner, and the chase is on. Stanley gets a bump in the corner. Jets playing it around. Avs doing a nice job holding it in. Taking a look to the line. Here's a long shot. Got knocked down, but the Jets were there to clear it. They can't get it out. Avs in the corner. It's going to squeak out from the faceoff dot to the line. They don't shoot. Avs with a chance there if they took the shot, but they elected to pass it instead. Back to the line. Colorado now going to flip this one back in. Trying to get in there is Colton. Colton trying to chase this one in. Jets going to shut that down real quick. Here's a long pass up. Going to get knocked down. Jets dumping it in around. Onyx. This is a shot. Nice stop there. Back to the line. Pionk passes it over. In front, deflection. Oh, Jets put it just wide.
Gustafson fighting forward in the corner. He's got it. Nemesnikov to the point. Pionk for Gillen.
Here's a long shot. Rebound is here. They score! The Jets jump out with a 1-0 lead as they send the pressure, and it's too much for the Avs. A big rebound and open net, and the Jets find a way to absolutely bury this one. Gustafson, his first career playoff goal. Unbelievable. There it is. If you got those Jets logos, drop them in the chat or drop the white dots. Celebrate that goal. A nice little feed to scoop it out. And Gustafson just puts that in. The shot from the line. It drops down in front. Iafello kind of sweeps it back to Gustafson, who puts it in the open net as Georgiev had been knocked down and was lying on his backside. What a start.
Zach Parise after it in the corner. DeMello trying to play it. You could see how upset their bench was, Barnes, when that goal went in. The frustration on the Avs bench. Taves for McKinnon with a shot right through, and a stop by Hellebuck. Rantanen down for Zach Parise. Back to the point for Rantanen. Feeds it across for Manson. Manson got away from Niederreiter into the corner, and it's Lowry that'll chase after it. Adam Lowry will clear it out, and Taves forces it back. Parise will flip it in. It's onto the stick of DeMello. Across for Morrissey. Josh Morrissey will dump it in. Oh, that hit a upright in the corner there. Kicked out front, but Middlestat will corral it. Arturi Lehkonen flipped it ahead for Nichushkin, but Pionk was there. He'll feed it around the board. Scheifele has got it. Mark Scheifele over the line. Swung it back, and that one a little too far back as Dillon had to dump it in deep. Polardi for Scheifele. Trying to get that pass over to Kyle Connor. Was broken up. Now Connor has got it. Comes to center. Nichushkin tied up by Connor, and it's sent into the Jet zone, and Hellebuck will leave it back in the net.
Here we go.
Settle things down here.
Just about 5 minutes gone in period number one. Lucas, welcome in.
They're exiting their zone much more efficiently.
Here come the Jets again. Pass across, tip right on. Georgiev with a save. Wow, very close to becoming 2-0. Huge save by Georgiev.
The Jets did not want to spend as much time in their end in game two, and Pionk lays this saucer right down the ice.
Unbelievable.
Who's down at the far blue line because he's backing out the D. And there gives Monahan a chance to come from late and bust in. Nice deflection. Actually, nice save there by Georgiev. As we have another look at the goal, he just gets a bit lost out of the top of his paint.
You know, that pop, when Winnipeg scored that goal, that pop was unbelievable.
Scored on them. Winnipeg 35-4-2 this year when they score first.
Colorado with this one. Ace, what's going on? Balls, what's up? Welcome into you both. This all the way down. Hellebuck out to play it around. Little reverse hit there. Nice play by Stanley. Jets going to come around the far side, flipping it up. Avs holding it in just at the line. David, welcome in. Good to see you. Here's a long pass. Jets on the move. Stopping. Nice. Eludes a hit. 3-on-1 coming in. Passing across. And the trailer breaks up the pay. Mr. Zubo, welcome to the show. And the Avs come in offside. What action to start this game. Back and forth. This has been intense. Winnipeg just giving it to Colorado. Colorado right now is trying to figure out what on earth is going on.
That physicality will continue, and sometimes
the Real Walleye, welcome to the show. Welcome in, everyone. As you are coming in, do me a favor, hit that thumbs up for us. And, of course, hit that subscribe. Mark, what's going on? How many goals tonight for Georgiev to get pulled? I think it's still going to be like 5. It's going to be a lot. Jeff, welcome in from New Zealand. Go Jets, go. Well, welcome to the show, Jeff. Long pass, that one is turned over. Avs bringing this one in. They're going to dump it around, hits the side of the net. Rantanen going to play this around to McKinnon. McKinnon back up, and now it's swung to the D. Back across. Here's a big blast. That goes wide. McKinnon can't scoop up the rebound, and the Jets going to dump this one out, and they're going to go for some changes. All the way down behind Georgiev. Avs kind of waiting on it. Yeah, balls. Well, depending on what's happening with Florida-Tampa, we'll definitely pick up some other action during intermission for sure. Coming around behind Hellebuck. Hellebuck, he's going to clear this around. Hellebuck, real good with his stick. Jets can't get it out. Avs holding it in. Shot, that one's going to sail just wide. Brad, what's going on? Welcome in. Here's in the corner. Andrew Cogliano passing it to the line. Big shot, knocked down in front. Another shot. This one goes into the corner. Dillon off the boards to the line. Now the Jets finally get it out. Here comes Colorado. Colorado's bringing it now. They've had some good offensive zone possession time. Cross ice pass, walking up through the middle. This going into the corner. Yeah, for sure, balls. Moose Man, what's going on? Because unfortunately, I do not own the copyright to the video, so I'm not able to stream it for you live. This coming, here comes the Avs, right up the middle in the slot. Big rebound to Tushkin. He takes a shot, and that one goes just wide. Axeman, what's going on? This coming around, back to the line. Here's a big blast. Vic, what's up? Welcome in. Here comes Colorado. Colorado playing this right up. Held back down. He made the initial save. The Jets got to clear this away. They're going to flip this all the way down. Colorado knocking it down. They're going to slow it down. 12 minutes to go in this first. End-to-end action, but not a lot of shots. Winnipeg, 1 goal on 4 shots. The Avs, only 1 registered shot on net. But a lot of time spent in the Jet zone, and here come the Jets. Connor, he's going to bring it up the middle, crisscrossing. Connor tries to feed it across. That's intercepted. The Avs going to turn and go. 3-on-2 back the other way. Catching up, pass across. Cannot knock it down out of the air. Jets are doing really well on the back check. I'm impressed with their back check. That Rez guy, what's going on? Good to be back after a year from the playoffs. 100%. Here's a shot off the foot there of Dillon. They're going to go into the corner, and we got a penalty coming up. Interference.
David Gustafson with his first career goal of the playoffs.
So they're going to go to commercial break. When they return,
the first power play of game 2 coming up with Kiwi Ranta going to the box.
so the Jets will go to the power play. Welcome in, everyone. Thank you for being here. My name is Sam. This is the Sam LB12 Experience. We have you covered for the playoffs almost every day. We've been streaming once, if not twice, every single day. And we will be bringing you all kinds of games, all series, I'd say all week, but really it's for like the next 2 months. So it's going to be a lot of fun. We'd love for you to hang out and come along for the ride with us. Make sure you're tapping that subscribe and, of course, hitting that thumbs up. Ken, what's going on? Welcome to the show. Good to see you. Ashley, hello there. Welcome in. Great start for the Jets. They get an early goal, and that'll help settle them down. Remember, one of those keys we talked about was Winnipeg resetting. They were nervous for the first game. Their energy was high. Their adrenaline was high. They made some defensive mistakes. They've calmed themselves down. They brought themselves down, and it shows early on here. They're playing some pretty sound hockey, which is amazing. Of course, we're keeping our eyes on a couple other games that are going on right now and through the evening. The first game finally is complete. The New York Rangers 4-3 final over the Washington Capitals. So the Rangers 2-0 in the series lead over the Caps. The Panthers and the Lightning tied 2-2 right now. There's about 8.5 minutes left in period number 3. And then, of course, kicking off, well, in a few minutes, Nashville in Vancouver. That's going to be going on as well. All right, they're just coming back from a commercial break. Again, thank you so much for hitting those likes. Thank you for hitting those subscribes as well.
They were outshot 10-1 in that first period, and he kept it in check. And eventually there was some goals scored. We all know 6 of them in the first period. But at the end of the day, that could have got out of hand early, and that's why a guy like Connor Hellenbach and Rick Bowness...
Real Kings fan, what's going on? Welcome in. That's right, break out that Timmy's Onyx. Get the coffee going. It's going to be a late night tonight.
During the commercial break, they took
There's some ice repairs going on in the corner. Got to get the ice repairs going on. Some of the ice crew scooping the snow, patting it down, a little spritz with the water bottle. A slight delay here, but the Jets, when they drop the puck, will have a 2-minute power play. As Curvanta, he is going to the box for interference. Oh, and they actually changed it. Sorry, Ross Colton is getting it.
Ronta looks like the guilty party.
So the refs got it wrong here.
He draws the ire.
Ross Colton is in the box for interference, but it wasn't him that actually interfered with Hellebuck. It was Kuravanta. So doesn't matter. Regardless, the Avs have a player in the box. Jets on the power play. Skylar plays. What's going on? Welcome in. I love the Winnipeg Jets. They are off to a mighty fine start in this hockey game. It's taking a long time to get this ice patched up. All right, here we go. Ready to go. 11:26 left in period number 1. Joe Sakic in the house tonight. Joe, what do you know? God, Joe Sakic was absolutely awesome. Avs going to win the draw, hammering it around the boards, and this is going to come out and down the ice. Morrissey could not hang on to it. Hellebuck comes way out to play it. The Avs pick it up. Whoa, Hellebuck, what were you doing there, bud? Here's Morrissey. Morrissey going to back this one up. In game 1, the Jets went 1 for 2 on the power play. Here's a pass coming in. Jets bringing it in. Colorado trying to take them out. Pass across. Coming down low. Jets cycling the net back to the line. Here's a shot. No, the pass. Rockin', what's going on? Robin, how's it going? Thank you so much. Here's a quick shot right on a hole. They elected to pass, and the guy broke his stick. Morrissey with a shot. Monahan following it up, and another couple of saves by Georgiev. Utah needs a good play-by-play man. Vic, it's a little far for me to commute. Here's a pass back to the line. Good passing here. Scheifele taking a look cross ice with a blast, and Georgiev comes across with the glove. Nice save. Prep, welcome in. Good to see you.
3 blades on the ice, and as a hockey player, the better you are using all of them, it's important. And Scheifele right there.
So a nice play by Morrissey. He had to be careful because the puck actually came back. It wasn't intended for Morrissey, but with a broken stick, Scheifele had to kind of jump out of the way. Morrissey was able to actually keep it in and then get a decent shot off. Again, off the draw, Avs going to get it to the line. No, puck comes out. I thought they were able to hold it in, but the puck comes out. We're going to get another face-off just outside the line. 10-10 to go in the first. 44 seconds left on the power play.
Jets were 1 for 2.
Yeah, Andrew, we're going to talk about that. Thatcher Demko out with an injury, potentially out for the remainder of the first round. That could be a big blow to the Vancouver Canucks. Well, not that it could be. It is a big blow to the Canucks. We'll have to see how they play with Demko out. Here come the Jets again. Going to flip this one down in. Chasing it around. Avs hammering it along the boards. Niederreiter keeping it in. Down around behind the net. Taking a look in Gretzky's office. Can't put it out in front. Elects to come back across to the side. Nemstikhanov keeping it in. Side of the net. Trying to go cross crease with a pass. But a sliving Av player broke that up. Great job here by the Avs. Getting this out and down the ice. That's going to do it. They've killed it off.
Really good self-evaluation of his game, and he said he was going to be better, especially more on the defensive side.
Oh, Rockin' Balls, you are very welcome. That's what we're here for. That's why we're here every day. Dumping this all the way down in the corner. Big hit coming in. DeMello's going to take that. Jets played around, looking for it. Gustafson can't find it. Makar, what moves to keep it in? Going to come back to Makar. He's going to dump this up the sideboards. Avs putting it out in front. Nobody was there. McKinnon with an errant pass. He doesn't do that often. This coming all the way down. Taves and Gustafson going to the corner. Makar is there as well, and the Avs going to chip this one out and down the ice. And this will be an icing call, so we're going to get a face-off all the way back down in the Colorado zone. Good pressure, good back and forth, good pace to this game. Jets got one on the board. They're looking to build on this lead. The Avs trying to strike back.
For Josh Manson, but here he comes right down. That's a great block. You look at
Still 2-2, Florida, Tampa, 5.5 to go in period number 3 there. Here's Connor taking a look. He's being held up the sideboard. Down in the corner. Thank you so much for hitting that subscribe. Back to the line in front. Deflection right on. What a save, Georgiev. Wow.
Well, the Winnipeg Jets continue to
They're going to go to another commercial break. Georgiev has made some huge stops here. This game very easily could be 3-0 Jets. But Georgiev is doing what he has to do. He's holding down the fort for the time being. Wow, what a good game. What a crazy game. Yesterday we were doing Boston-Toronto. That game was absolutely insane. Toronto, of course, coming back and taking that one. We will have game 3 between the Maple Leafs and the Boston Bruins tomorrow. I believe that one's at 7 o'clock. And then on Thursday, we're going to have game 3 of the Florida Panthers and the Tampa Bay Lightning. So a lot of good games coming up this week. Of course, as we go into the weekend, we'll get back into some doubleheader action. Who doesn't love some doubleheader hockey on a Saturday night? Alvino, welcome to the show. Good to see you. That's right, Dallas Matthews getting his 70th of the season, even though it's in the postseason. 70 combined goals is unbelievable. His first of the playoffs. If you missed Matthews' goal, we have it posted as a short on our channel. We have a lot of shorts, some great hockey highlight shorts posted. So make sure you go check out our shorts page because there's some great stuff, some good fights, some good hits, some great plays, and of course the big Brad Marchand dive. Gotta love the Brad Marchand dive. That was awesome. Stephen S. coming in with that subscribe. Thank you so much. Again, if you are just coming in and joining us, make sure you're hitting that thumbs up. We're almost up to 100 likes, which is awesome. So thank you. And of course, do like Steven did. Hit that subscribe button. Landeskog on the ice. Not in uniform. He's in kind of a sweatshirt and then some K-Way pants. But Landeskog, he's taking some passes, taking some shots. Good to see him out there with the team, even for a little bit. Jets going to win this back to the line. Setting it up. Quick shot. Rebound. Going back door. Oh, my goodness. Again, Georgiev with some saves. All right, they're back. Let's keep it rolling. Wow. Jared, it wouldn't surprise me. I'm sure there is. Georgiev out to play it around behind the net. Colorado just going to carry this one out. Manson, he's going to bring it all the way into the Jet zone. Now he just rolls this one in the corner. He's going to go change up. Big hit. Here comes Scheifele. He's going to carry it back the other way. Switching it up from some dump and chase to a little carry game. Shot right on, and Georgiev kicks out the right pad. Makes a beauty of a stop there. They're turning this one around. Jets going to dump it right back in. Avs going in hard after it. Hang on a second. Panthers, some jam play, and they cleared away from the front of the net. Keeping an eye on the side of the net there. That dive should be in the Olympics. I don't know. He had pretty bad form, Dallas. I don't know if it's quite Olympic caliber. This one going to corner. There's that trip going into the boards. Adam Lowry taken down in Colorado. Going to go back to the box. The Jets.
Let's go.
Power play coming up momentarily. Too much splash. That's right. Thank you so much, Jennifer, hitting that subscribe. Michaela, hitting that subscribe. Thank you both. Welcome to our community. Welcome to our channel. So, well, maybe I'll save it. See if they. I'll save it for the next commercial break. But boy, do I got some news for another game that you can play along with.
I think Lowry just loses his footing. The ice comes out.
So here we go, Jets on power play. We'll tell you about a new chat game you can play along while you're watching. Timbo, welcome in. Thank you for hitting that sub. Redbox, appreciate it. Jets down behind their own net. Here's Morrissey. Morrissey going to carry this one up, dropping it back. I hate the drop back pack on the power play. Connor getting some speed. He's going to carry this over the line. Little flip pass to Monahan. Monahan going around. Jets have to come up and pinch to try and hold it in. Connor going in there in the corner. It's going to come back. Here's Scheifele keeping it in. Scheifele passing it along. And there it is. Onyx breaking out the slots. Putting it across. Scheifele down in front. Back door. Oh my gosh, they almost put it in. That was so close.
Velarde's so good in tight. He's a tall guy with long arms, long stick.
Jets bringing it all the way back.
In a very small area coming off that goal line. And he almost got rewarded with a nice goal popping off the goal line.
Here's a play up. Colorado going to turn and dump it right back in. Oil Collector, what's going on? Welcome in. 3:50 to go in the Panther game. 2-2 there. 40 seconds left on the power play here. Jets going to dump this one in. 5:42 in the first period. And we got a whistle. Another penalty is coming up. This time it's going to be against the Jets. The Niederreiter is going to go, so we're going to get some 4-on-4 for 33 seconds. And then the Avs will be on the power play for approximately a little less than a minute and a half.
Power play sets itself up. Scheifele goes down low and then coming out back.
But boy, oh boy, what a chance in front for Velarde. Velarde, he had it there. He pulled it across and just somehow could not bury it.
Similar to the one on Jones, I don't like it. I think in game one,
so weak calls, but we're used to that. Daniel, what's going on? Welcome in. David, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. And again, thank you, David, for the retweet on Twitter, sharing us out. Much appreciation. 4-on-4 hockey. Scheifele going to go across. Stepping it in over the line, going to drop it back. Scheifele walking in, shooting. Just misses. Georgiev got a small piece to knock it down. Here they come, the Avs. Their turn on the 4-on-4. And they bring it in. They got 3 seconds, 2-1. Avs now officially on the power play. But here come the Jets, shorthanded. Jets walking in, coming around, trying to look in front. Jam play. Could not stuff that one in. Here comes McKinnon. Nate Dogg. He's going to bring this in for the Avs. Dropping it off. McKinnon gets it back in the corner. He's cycling around. Makar funneling to the point. He's open. He wants it. McKinnon with it. He can't get him the pass. Makar moving to the high slot. He gets it. Passes it across. Big blast. Nice save by Hellebuck as Lehkonen tattoos that one. 1 minute to go in the power play. 4:37 to go here in period number one. Great puck movement by the Jets. Unbelievable.
So what does McKinnon do? I'll take the forward. I'll go one-on-one against him. And that's a good call. Why go up against the defenseman if you can take advantage of a forward that may not skate backwards?
Jets going to win this draw. Have it in the corner. Going to play this around. And it comes down in front. Great save. Another great shot. Wow, a couple of saves there. In the high slot, they're going to feed this back to the line. Makar's going to hold this one in. And McKinnon can't trap it. This comes out and down the ice. Holy cow, Hellebuck is on fire. Here comes Colorado winding up. Going to drop it off just inside the line. Back to Makar. Makar going to play this one up. Rantanen, Makar, far side McKinnon. Makar, here's a shot, deflection in front. Jam, they're going in, it's down. Hellebuck, he finds it, and he's going to gobble it up and hang on to it. Holy Hellebuck. Some great stops here. He keeps this game at 1-0. Unbelievable. Cormier, welcome in. He is dialed in for sure. 1 minute to go in the Panther Lightning game. I'm just going to, pardon me while I turn my shoulder for a moment. Uh-oh, here's Tampa Bay. Breakaway. Tampa Bay Lightning coming in. They shoot. What a save. Bobrovsky. Bobrovsky with a game-saving save on a breakaway. Tampa still has it in the Florida zone, and the Panthers going to get this out and clear. Wow. 30 seconds to go in the Panther Lightning game.
Let's go.
Here comes the Jets with a shot. That one's going to go just wide. Thank you, C-Man, for hitting that subscribe. Much appreciated. Avs setting it up. 15 seconds to go in the Panther game. I don't know which way to look. That's going to do it. Looks like the Panthers are going to overtime. Panthers going overtime, and here's a 2-on-1 Jets. 3-on-1 shot. Georgiev with a glove save. Unbelievable. Another shot and another block. 3 minutes to go in the first period. And a hit here as Stanley takes out Wood. This coming around. Colorado back to the high slot with a big blast. It goes just wide, side of the net. Somehow Hellebuck got a piece of it. Bodies are flying everywhere. Manson going to shoot this right on, and Hellebuck going to make that save. Wow. Tim, thank you for hitting that subscribe. Jennifer coming in with that subscribe as well. Thank you so much. Gotta love the playoffs. Holy moly. Great energy. Back and forth. They're going to go to commercial break. These teams are playing their hearts out right now. Very different from the last game, right? The last game, things were hog wild, shall we say. They were just nutty. But they've settled down. Both teams playing good hockey right now. This is, wow. Chop needs Ehlers to score. Well, good luck to you. That's a good pick to have. Listen, Ehlers can get it done. He had a pretty decent season. He's a real good hockey player. Sebastian, welcome. Let's go Nordiques. Man, so do you think the Norks will get a team back? I know with Utah getting a team now, and there's talks of some other potential expansions. Do you think Nordiques will eventually get a team back? I hope so. I'd absolutely love to see that happen. Absolutely would be spectacular. It would be very, very cool. Wrong team. Brian, what's going on? Hates Canada. That's true. I don't disagree with you there. NHL, you're not at home. They won't let it happen. It's unfortunate. I mean, there's so many great places. When you talk about Eastern Canada, and I'm going to lump Quebec in with Eastern Canada. You know, whether you talk about another team in Toronto or surrounding area, Quebec, or you go out east, you know, there's so many good cities that deserve another franchise.
On it tonight.
Here we go, back in it. Kevin, thank you so much. Welcome to the channel. I appreciate the comment. 2:25 to go. Here come the Avs walking in, bottom of the face-off circle. The Tushkin gets knocked off the puck. McKinnon trying to come up with it, and the Jets going to knock this one out. Lowry was there waiting for it. Just over 2 minutes to go in period number one when Bettman is gone. Can you imagine if, you know, Bettman retires or gets fired or leaves or whatever, and the very first order of business the new commish does is send a team back to Quebec? That would be hysterical. Roto Warrior, what's going on? Welcome in. Howie, what's up? Welcome. NHL needs to be reduced. So you think they need less teams? Top talent does not want to play in Quebec. Yeah, it could be the case.
And the Jets were able to do that.
Batman with Batman. 2 minutes to go here in period number one. Avs with it off the draw. They're going to bring this one up. Almost intercepted. The Avs recover. They're going to bring this one in. Here's a long shot. That's going to go just wide. Down in the corner. Middlestat throwing it to the line. Cross ice. Good passing here by the Avs side of the net. Hellebuck comes down with a pad save. Wow. Hey, Kevin, anything is possible, but I highly doubt it. Side of the net, jam play, great save. So remember, they're coming in as a transferred franchise, not an expansion franchise. So they're going to have the players they have right now. They're not going to start fresh. And Arizona was not a good team. They got some decent talent, but they'll have to make a lot of changes. Last minute to play in period number 1. Kyle Connor with this puck. He's going to pass it off. Coming in, quick shot and a nice save there, right in the chest of Georgiev as Morrissey lays one in. There'll be no team quite too small of a market. You think it's too small of a market? Too many teams will have to wait a decade like Vancouver. It makes it tough, that's for sure.
But a nice job by Scheifele and Velarde to will that.
But I think there's a lot of good players, like talent-wise. I think it can be supported.
The ice and Morrissey joined. Face off to the right of Georgiev.
Avs off the draw, gonna flip this one down through the ice, gonna knock it out of the air. The Jets do. Jets gonna throw it in the corner, giving chase here, going in after it. Appleton, he doesn't come up with it. Avs turning. Here comes Makar, gonna pass this up the right side to Natushkin. Natushkin dumping it in the corner. Jets there first, gonna rip it around the boards. They can't get it out. 30 seconds to go. Jets gonna try it again. Now they're gonna play this up, but I think they missed the pass, and this will indeed be an icing call. This is coming back. Marcel, thank you so much. Appreciate the kind words. We love our hockey. We're here to bring you as much hockey coverage as we can. So thanks for being here. Thanks for hitting those likes tonight. We're almost at 100, so great job, everybody. And thank you so much for those subscribes. Putting us over 17,500. Now we're officially starting the countdown to 18,000. Back to the line. Here's a long shot, and Hellbach's going to glove that in. John, welcome in. NHL, huge mistake. Cup and NBA Eastern Western rather than them being New York is different conference leagues concept.
Come out for Lowry, or Lowry will stay, but they're going to bring out 2 centermen here. And Scheifele
Interesting thought there, John. I gotta let that sink in a little bit.
If they're good against them, they're not good. They're having trouble, struggling, and you want the guy who feels more comfortable.
I don't mind the way they kind of have it set up, but that's interesting. I never really thought about it like that. Here's a blast from the point. That one's going to sail wide. Thank you, Kevin. Appreciate it. Bruins in 6. What's going on? Hate the Jets. Side of the goal. What a great save. Oh, my gosh. And a stick lift saves a goal. Great defensive effort here by the Jets as the Avs put pressure. The horn is going to go, and period number 1 comes to an end. But the Avs were coming so very close. My goodness. We're going to go to intermission. We're going to break this down, and then we're going to listen in to the Vancouver Canucks and the Nashville Predators. Nashville is up 1-0 in that game already. And Florida Tampa Bay, they're going to OT. So as soon as that game comes back on, we're going to be tuning in there as well. So let's hop over to our intermission screen. All right, let's go. Everything's so slow to load. Come on, you can do it. All right, we got some stats. Boy, wow. So slow. All right, taking a look. Turn this down a bit. 12 shots for the Jets, 15 for Colorado. Look at those hits. 19 hits.
Let's go.
16 hits for the Jets, 19 for the Avs. Face-offs dead even, 9 apiece. That is pretty awesome. 0 for 2 go the Jets, 0 for 1 go the Avalanche. 3 giveaways for the Jets, 2 for the Avs. So again, good low giveaway numbers. Takeaway, only 1 for Colorado. Block shots, 9 blocks for Winnipeg. And I bet you the majority of those blocks came in that last Fury. They were blocking an absolute ton of shots. Overall, this first period of play was a good pace. It was back and forth. The Jets' goal scorer was David Gustafsson, his first of the playoffs from Dillon and Pioink. The Avs' penalties were on Ross Colton and Caleb Jones. Niederreiter took the penalty for the Jets. Earlier on today, we saw the Rangers defeating the Capitals 4-3. They take a 2-0 series lead in that one. Nashville and Vancouver are on right now. I'm just going to get things set up, and then we're going to hop over and listen along to some of the first period while we're in intermission. Again, as soon as we do see the Florida Panthers and Tampa Bay Lightning game back underway, we'll flip over there as well. All right, so there's currently a power play going on in this game, Vancouver. Troy, what's going on? Hello from Maine. Welcome in, Troy. One of my very good friends used to live in Maine. He just actually left Maine and headed down south. Christo, what's going on? Welcome in. Good to see you. All right, let's tune in Vancouver on the power play. Let me adjust this and adjust this and this. And here we go.
Carson Soucy.
Bonus coverage.
Home. He'll skate it to center.
Vancouver
right
Canucks, Nashville Predators.
Philip Hronek gains the red line. Dumps it behind the net. Joshua gets it left corner. To the point for Carson Soucy. Right side, Philip Hronek. Again to Soucy. Top of the point. Left boards to Elias Lindholm. 25 seconds left.
Oil collector. That was a great
Lindholm
game.
in the near corner. To Hronek.
That was a lot of fun. That
shot block comes to Soucy. Back to Hronek.
Kron, welcome in.
Another block in front. It's caught up in the equipment of one of the Predators at the top of the crease. That was Carrier who got down and blocked it. That draws a whistle, and now there's
Mushroom,
a big
welcome
in
in
front
ahead.
of the Predators' goal.
Tampa, Colorado, Nashville
Joshua
tonight.
in the midst of the festivities.
Well, you got the Ranger check
Sherwood
box.
and Elias Lindholm. Not exactly the pairing you'd expect to
The
be
others
involved in
will wait and see.
a scrum now here. Philip Hronek joins the party as well, but Hronek loading up with that shot, got 80 miles per hour behind it, but it was a brave block in front of the net, right in front of Saros by Alex Carrier. And Nashville did a good job in
I think
game
the
one. Even
Bruins
though they
should
lost
win their
that game,
series
they had
over
14
to
block
Toronto.
shots, a lot
Troy,
of those
we'll
in the first
see.
period.
Kevin, thank
But
you for
power
hitting
play
that
one back,
subscribe.
just couldn't set up
We will
anything.
have the Maple
They
Leaf
couldn't
game
set up any
tomorrow.
possession or power play too. At
To
least
make
got a
sure
couple of looks
your
from the
Bruins fan or Leafs fan join us tomorrow for the Leaf
Hybrid
game.
first power play unit back
We're going to have a
onto
lot
the
of fun
ice.
for that one as well.
The Lotto line with Hughes and Hronek with only 15 seconds
Listen, Preds
left
were
in
one of
this
the
man
hottest
advantage,
teams
and
in
we'll
the
see if they
league
can
right
generate
after the trade
anything
deadline.
off the draw in the Nashville zone. McCarron's thrown out of the circle, so Pettersson will take it. Opposite Cole Smith. Pettersson won it, but it deflected into the slot for McCarron.
I think
Predators
it's
get the
just all
clear.
for TV,
And Hughes
right?
will chase it
Trying to
back into
space
his
the
own
games
end
out
with just a few
for
seconds
TV
left
reasons.
on the Sissons slashing line. Hughes left wing for Miller to the Nashville line. Poke check by Yossi. Now we got a Vancouver, another Nashville penalty, coming up as Yossi and Miller got tangled up. I think this is going to go against the Nashville captain. And so DeSmith goes back to the bench, and just as Sissons stepped out of the box, it's a 6-on-5 for the Canucks for the moment, and they'll get another power play when the Predators touch the puck, which they do now as McDonough
So
controls
Vancouver's going to
at
get
his own
another
line.
chance coming up here.
7:42 gone in the first period. It's
Yeah,
the Predators
Marcel, it's
one,
going to be awesome.
and
It's
the
going to be
Canucks nothing.
such a good
Vancouver
game
will head
tomorrow.
to the power play when we
Yesterday was
return.
rowdy.
Alpine
It
Credits,
was
Canucks
fun.
Playoff
I
Hockey,
can't wait.
Streaming on the Sportsnet app
Cannot wait
and
for the
along
game
the
tomorrow.
Sportsnet radio network.
They're going to go to commercial break. So when that comes back, we'll tune in. And of course, we'll follow along for the Vancouver power play. They're looking to tie it up. But it's this playoff time right now is great. I don't like Vegas. Vegas earn their team. Yeah, you know, Ed, the whole Stone situation still gets me going. Still a little not happy about that. But listen, they picked up a big win over Dallas, and Dallas, they're one of the best teams this year. Stars were awesome. Isles need to bounce back. Yeah, what a collapse! What a collapse for the Islanders yesterday. A 3-0 lead. When we wrapped up the Toronto stream yesterday, we were just signing off the air, and I looked over and I'm like, wow. Carolina had scored their first goal. So I was like, hey, 3-1, all right. And I got off, and then all of a sudden, bam, 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 it's tied. And then all of a sudden, Carolina goes out to win. I can't believe how fast that turned around. Matthews' goal last night was, Marcel, it was great. We have it posted as a short. That Matthews goal was awesome. The first round is my favorite rounds. Kevin, me too. I love it. I really, really do. It's great. The second round, for streaming reasons, the second round makes it a little easier because instead of like 4 games, 3 or 4 games most nights, you kind of get 2. So it makes it a little easier. Cam, what's going on? Yeah, Florida, Tampa, they're going to overtime, waiting for that one to start up, and we're going to we're going to tune in there. Right now we got some
Into the first,
bonus
Predators lead
coverage of the
1-0.
Preds and
Vancouver's
Canucks.
headed
The
to another
Canucks
power play. They're
just
second of the
going
game.
to power
So
play.
the Predators were called for too many players on the ice after an awkward
Yeah, that
change, but
Panther
they were
game.
still on the penalty kill.
We regularly do cover the Panthers, but unfortunately I had a previous engagement earlier today, and I didn't get home in time for that game. Boy, oh boy, it is looking fierce.
Miller's got it left point. Goes down the near boards.
We don't know what's wrong with Willie.
Miller into the corner.
All I've heard is he tweets something, but the way they're talking, it's not even a given that he'll be back for game number 3.
McDonough broke up the cycle.
All right, let's stop this. As much as we love the Canucks and the Preds, the Panthers are getting ready to start overtime, so we got to tune in for some Florida Panthers, Tampa Bay Lightning action. And for this, we're going to switch things up here. We're going to get the Panther hat on. Let's go Panthers. So give me a moment.
And you got...
Here we go. Overtime.
Face off from center. Anton Lundell stands in against Steven Stamkos. We have not seen Sam Bennett.
So we'll have about 10 minutes of game time of coverage here, and then we'll tune back in for the Jets and the Avs. Now this audio is going to be slightly delayed, so if you're watching along at home, just wait till it comes across, and then we can celebrate. Excuse me. Hyman with the hat trick. Yeah, John, it was awesome. So good to see.
Down along the boards, Anton Lundell, shouldered to the ice by Chernak. Loose puck here on the near side. Chernak up the wall. Hagel doesn't clear. Montour across. Forsling. Lundell, high slot. Backhand. Montour along wrist shot. In and went off a leg out front. Didn't get through Lilleberg here on the near side. Clear. That one glanced off the stick. No ice.
Gotta love Bettman. Gotta love Bettman.
Bobrovsky will leave it for Forsling. Here's Forsling. Left to right across your radio. Brings it out to center. Will fire it in.
Glad to see Forsling is back. He kind of got shaken up earlier. I wasn't sure if he was going to return.
Streaking in over the Panthers line, left wing side. Ekblad poked it away. Then they tie up down here to the corner. Puck scores free. Tarasenko back in near side. Got the clear. Victor Hedman back across center.
We got bonus coverage right now.
In down to our left, but we've got ourselves a stoppage in play. And once again, Ekblad and Duclair, a little bit of shoving down to our left. And Billy, you touched on it.
Duclair, you know, it's funny to see Duclair in a Tampa Bay jersey, and what a great pickup for the Lightning.
Very important.
But boy, oh boy, Duclair was a big piece of the puzzle for the Panthers last year.
Like the second period, it's a long line change here in the first overtime from your...
So unlike the regular season in the playoffs, they play a full 5-on-5 for overtime. It is not 3-on-3. And they play full 20-minute periods separated by intermissions.
As quickly as possible. You can ill afford to get extended time on the shift lengths.
Tampa Bay controls off the draw. Kucherov took a pass, pokes it out through center. Braden Point had it roll by. It's down to our left inside the Panthers zone. Montour a clear. Down to our right, icing call against the Panthers. 18:29 to go here in this overtime frame. 2-2 is the score. And we mentioned it going to the break, but or I should say going to the intermission. But 5:46 of the second, the Stamkos power play goal that tied the game at 2. That was the last goal in this hockey game.
And you can already tell the coaches are aware we're in our third line rotation and only a minute and a half into this overtime period. That's 30 seconds a pop, exactly.
So off the draw, clear from Montour. Dumba, rink wide. Chernak couldn't settle it. Luostarinen somehow able to nudge that.
Yeah, Michael, that Leaf game was insane. Cannot wait for tomorrow night. Yeah, we'll be live with the Leafs and Bruins tomorrow.
Poked along down to our left by Chafee, and on the end board.
Yeah, totally, Marcel. Bargain, what's going on?
Left to right here in overtime.
Regina would be I'd love to see a team in Regina. The way they support CFL, I think an NHL team would be awesome out there.
far side. This one handled by Verhaeghe. Tries to wrap it around. Poke checked at the side of the goal. Puck came free out to the line. Kulikov down behind the net. Verhaeghe in front. Cousins has it. Shot! And that one wide. Man glanced off a Tampa Bay skate out front. It's cleared by
Jason.
Chafee.
It's the microphone. It's in the way. I promise you, I'm real.
17:32 left here in the overtime frame.
Yeah, Regina would be great. It would be very, very cool.
Clincher in overtime, Game 5, Round 2 against Toronto last spring, and he was trying to end this game too, but the shot just hopped away out.
Both these goalies, Bobrovsky and Vasilevsky, have been absolutely awesome.
Shot, get into a better shooting position, and just goes off the shin pad or skate of a Tampa Bay Lightning in front.
Now off the draw, Reinhart. Over on the far side. Reinhart down to the corner. Reinhart, sharp angle. A shot. Save Vasilevsky. Rebound. Reinhart stopped on the doorstep by Vasilevsky. A second time as Reinhart.
That Reinhart, he was so close. And you know Reinhart knows how to score. My goodness.
We're still tied at 2. 17:22 left in overtime.
Little things like icings when you have an icing and you can't make a line change. You got an entire group on the ice, and the Panthers get their top line out there, and they win a face.
Oh, Jan. Oh, I hope you guys have a good time at ball hockey. Good luck.
Vasilevsky holds it, and Tampa Bay's allowed to complete that line change and get some fresh bodies on the ice.
Face off down to our right inside the Tampa Bay zone, and off the draw, Chernak slides it out to center. Montour gloves it down. He'll fling it back in. Vasilevsky behind the net. Comes around far side. Chernak up the wall. Got the clear. Mikula wrists it back in for the Panthers. That rims around the end wall near side. Lilleberg trying to poke it away. Chuck loose out front. Backhand try. And they score. Carter Verhaeghe.
Oh, it's my boy, Verhaeghe.
The Panthers win
Verhaeghe in overtime.
Carter Verhaeghe, the game winner!
Yeah! Yeah, Carter Verhaeghe!
Again, Carter Verhaeghe.
I should go get my Verhaeghe jersey and put it on.
Wow.
Verhaeghe comes through.
All kinds of traffic, and Lundell's able to feed the puck through a maze of bodies.
That's absolutely awesome. Verhaeghe in overtime. That makes me so happy. Here it is. Thank you. Here it is. Verhaeghe, the man. Yeah. Way to go, Cats. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Go, Cats. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah. I'm going to leave my Panther hat on. Oh, that was so good. What a finale. Kieran, we got about 3 minutes till the game starts back up. Oh my gosh, that was absolutely incredible. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. I needed Florida to win that game so badly because, well, we have a certain someone in our chat. I don't know if he's listening along tonight, but he's a huge diehard Tampa Bay Lightning fan and Boston Bruin fan. And the fact that the Leafs beat Boston yesterday and Florida has now beat Tampa Bay again. Oh, that just makes me so happy. You have no idea. I like Kucherov. I can't stand Kucherov. Not a Kucherov fan at all. But I am super happy. Oh, that happened. Now let's get this one going. Let's see how the Jets can come back in play. Oh, that's a huge weight off my shoulders. At least one of my teams is up 2-0. Oh, that was so good. Dan, I have no idea what you're talking about, man. Oh, that's funny. Love Nikita. You know what's funny? So I was lucky enough to be down at the Scotiabank Arena for the All-Star game. And Kucherov, he just wanted nothing to do with that whole experience. It was so funny. Every time he touched the puck, the booze ran out. It was awesome. Pulling the Stallone hat trick from over the top. Turn it on That's awesome. Over the top. Wow. I have no idea. I have no idea. I have no idea the last time I heard an over the top reference. There you are, Ryan. What's going on, buddy? Ryan, I was just talking about you. My Panthers. Your Tampa Bay Lightning. Boom. 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 How does it feel, my friend? How How does it feel that my Leafs beat your Bruins, my Panthers beat your Lightning? I'm so happy for all the grief you've given me about Boston winning in game 1. I can finally dish it back. But all kidding aside, Ryan, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. Welcome in to the show. Oh, so funny. Just remember, it's all good. We can all have some fun, but we don't want no personal attacks. It's okay for me and Ryan to tease each other, but I don't want anyone else to to get into it. But oh, that was awesome. So good. We'll see, Ryan. We'll see tomorrow. Oh, that was fun. All right, and we're about set to come back. Last commercial break here, and then the Jets are going to get back into it. Oh, that was so good. That was so good. For Hagee on the interview, yeah, I switched off that feed. All right, let's get set for period number 2 coming up here. Oh, that was so good. I hate the Panthers with a grudge. So funny. Ryan, it's tough, right? When you're in Florida and you got 2 teams. So in Toronto, I don't know what that's like. I mean, I guess my closest comparison, would be Toronto and Ottawa, both in the same province. Big rivalry. But yeah, when you have 2 teams in your same state, you got to pick one, right? It's like if you're in Alberta and you have Calgary or Edmonton, it's very, very cool. So all right, let's get things going. We're ready to come back. Period number 2, they're on the ice. Oh, here we go.
He can really control the pace of a game too.
Nashville up 1-0, remaining up 1-0.
With McKinnon. Those guys are on the same page. That's quite a bit of offense to handle. That's why I said in the first period, John, that you're going to give Colorado was going to get offensive zone time against you. They're too good an offensive team not to. It's how you weather it and exit your zone as quickly
Again,
as
Ryan,
possible.
you have to live in the now. You can't live in the past. 20 minutes on the clock, 15-12. The Shots Jets are up 1-0. Here we go.
5 minutes of that first period.
All the stats will take a moment to refresh. JDA, good to see you. Welcome.
Trying to get to it, but it's taken away by Lowry and over to Appleton. Appleton checks up, throws.
Here's a long shot. Georgiev gonna get the glove on that.
Barks, they outshot them. That is one thing, but this is why they're still at 0, and it's Connor Hellebuck. I heard Colby talking about him saying, it's an economy of movement for him. He makes highlight reel saves look routine. That's what he does, and that's where he feels like he's playing his best. And certainly, he looked really sharp in the first period. He tracked the puck extremely well. He put the puck off his saves exactly where he wanted it, and that's an art form in itself. Morrissey at the point, throws it towards the net. It goes wide. Zach Parise after it. Knocked it by to Foley. And it'll clear
Jets back to pick this one up, trying to settle things around. So Dren is out. He was hurt, and I don't know a return date for him. I haven't seen any more information other than he was injured. Beverly, have a good night. Thank you so much for hanging out. Here's McKinnon back to the line with a big blast. That's going to get steered to the side.
Laid it up, and Lekkonen's pass goes off the foot of Matushkin. Hellebuck out on the net. He'll reverse it for Nikolai Ehlers, who gets it back.
Jets going to go off the glass. They're going to play this one up. Makar. No, excuse me, that's not Makar. Jack Johnson knocking that one down. This one rolling right in, and Georgiev going to play it aside. Jeff hitting that subscribe. Thank you so much, Jeff. Welcome to the channel. Timbo as well. Thank you for hitting that subscribe.
Let's go.
This one coming in, cross ice pass. The Avs with a shot. They're starting to make a move. They're starting to make
Let's go.
Hellebuck have to shuffle. Daily Events, what's going on? Welcome to the show. This is a little flip right on, and Hellebuck is going to jump down and hang on to it. Yeah, not at home. It was pretty funny, eh? But it's crazy. People don't think about that, right? When they're united as a team, all they think about is the team. They don't think about the individual players. So I'm okay. It's kind of funny. It's kind of funny, but I'm okay with that.
Does a nice job of that by staying on the inside of him and making sure his angling is top notch. And that's the only
So a couple minutes gone here. The Avs definitely pushing the pace early in this period. Shot right on. Hellebuyck's going to go down and make a save. Avs lead in the offensive zone time by about 2 minutes. They're about 6:18. The Jets were about 4.5-ish. Thank you, JDA. As usual, I ate far too much, and off the draw, they score. The Avs, right off the draw, fire this one in. I didn't think Hellebuyck even saw it. I mean, that was a bang-bang play. What a face-off. Right to Miles Wood, and Wood just ripped it. Colton, it squirted out. It didn't actually come back. It kind of went from the face-off dot to the hash marks, kind of sideways that way, and Wood just got his stick on it and put that in. Wood's 4th career playoff goal. And all of a sudden, we are tied at ones. A great little face-off win turning into a goal. We saw this in the Leaf game yesterday. Boston with a great face-off win, moving it to Pasternak, who ripped it in. For those offensive zone face-offs, anything can happen.
Manson will fire it in for Wood. Miles Wood around the boards. Nemesnikov goes after it. Here comes Manson. He bumps into Nemesnikov. Gustafsson will jump on the puck. Gustafsson trying to work it along the boards. Jets in the middle of a change, and Pionk will take the feed from Dillon. Now ahead for Iafallo, and a Monahan throws it on net. Georgiev stopped. They thought he had it, but it dropped.
So they're going to play this ahead. Wood from Colton. Wood's 2nd of these playoffs. Colton picks up his 2nd assist.
He'll play it back for Manson. Off the glass to the point.
They are real good under pressure. At the corner, Jets holding it in, putting it across. Pionk had it skip over his stick. That's going to come out. Turning this around, here comes walking in, stopping, shooting, and a nice save, Georgiev, as Ehlers was dancing there. Ehlers dancing in, puts on the brakes, and then absolutely rips one. James coming in with that sub. Thank you so much, James.
All episodes available. Watch free on CBC Gem. Well, the Jets need to start creating a little more offense, and right here in the neutral zone.
I mean, they I don't want to say they were flat-footed to start this period, but definitely they did not come out. The Jets did not come out with the same intensity the Avs did.
It hasn't looked pretty, all the saves, but he's making them.
So I originally picked the Avs to win this series in 6, but watching game one, I flip-flopped on that. I thought the way the Jets played and the way Georgiev played, I didn't think Colorado had a chance. But the Avs were my original pick. As much as I want the Jets to win this series, I thought the Avs were going to take it. That's an icing call on the Jets. Mushroom, I am. That's correct. Yes. Canadian, born and raised in and around the Toronto area. I love my hockey. To be honest, yes, I love the Maple Leafs. Yes, I love the Florida Panthers. But I just like good hockey. I don't care who's playing. I'm one of those guys. I'll put on the TV, and if there's a game on, I'll watch it. The only exception to that is the San Jose Sharks. I cannot stand watching the San Jose Sharks. I just didn't like how they played this year. Here's McKinnon back to the line. Nate gets it back. He's going to send it in front. That's deflected just wide. No, he's not going yet. He's been moving. He's passing the puck around a lot, but we haven't seen McKinnon be McKinnon as of yet. Still think the Avs take the series. Yes, the ace, I'm with you. And we got a penalty coming up as Cal McCarr goes hard into the boards, and he kind of spins out a little bit. The official coming over to check on Cale. Yes, he is bleeding. His face is busted open. Cale McCarr dripping some color. So the stick, oh, and you know what? It was the point.
Just above his front teeth.
It was the point of the stick came along and got him. So it wasn't like the flat part you normally see. The actual point came on and got him. So Makar, he's getting some work done. He's got a nice, oh, that's gross. He's got a big gash right above his lip. Oh, it's like his lips split up his face. That was nasty. So 4 minutes, Avs on the power play for 4 minutes. Wow. Of all people, Makar. And he's got such a baby face. Now it's going to mess him up. Hopefully it heals okay. Yeah, bad penalty to take. Sometimes that happens. The stick just rides right up. In the corner, Taves. Going to pass this down. Here's McKinnon with it now. McKinnon. He's being watched, tries to feed it into the slot. Can't do it, but gets it back. Here's Taves, back to McKinnon. McKinnon, high slot with a shot. That one goes just wide. Lehkonen, he's got a cannon. Here's McKinnon, Nate spinning around. Up on him as I follow, and the Jets get it out. It's a race for it. Taves trying to get back. And he does, as Lowry was chasing him. Turning around, Colorado coming in, Natushkin. Going cross ice, and that one gets knocked into the corner. Jets put it back around. Back to the line, holding it in. Nice move. Walking out of the corner, Natushkin to McKinnon. McKinnon, cross ice, they shoot. That one is blocked. Excellent block shot there by Sandberg. Back to McKinnon again. Nate into the slot. There's a one-timer, and that one gets blocked again, and the Jets going to bring this one out. They almost had a chance to break free, but they couldn't do it. 2:30 to go in the power play. McKinnon, cross ice. Avs doing a good job passing through right in front, and the Jets just steal it. Here they come shorthanded. They're just going to roll this one down, and now they're going to exchange players. The first 2 minutes is just about killed off. 2:09 to go. Here's Makar on, and he is flying. Makar, he's put over to the side. Forced around the perimeter by Dillon. Trying to put this through. Jets come away with the puck, and they're going to send this down the ice again. What a great kill so far for the Jets. If you're just coming in, welcome to the show. Thank you for joining us. Here comes Colorado. Colorado on the move. Gustafson, Lowry, DeMello, and Dillon, the defenders for Winnipeg. This coming around. Colton going to hold it in. Here's Dillon. He's tried to squish it along the boards. It comes free to Lowry, and he gets this down the ice. 1:30 to go in the power play. Avs trying to get this one going, looking to move this ahead. Here comes McKinnon. Wow, he just put it in a hyperdrive in about 3 strides, bringing it all the way down. The Jets, they get it out over the line, so Winnipeg's got to tag up. Natushkin playing it ahead. Now it comes back to Taves. Excalibur, what's going on? Welcome in. Here they come again. Going to drive this in. McKinnon dishes off to Natushkin. Natushkin off the boards to Taves. McKinnon looking, goes across. What a great pass. They go upstairs. And a nice save by Hellebuyck. It's a jump ball, and they knock it into the corner. Racing for a big collision in one corner. Coming around to the other side, another collision. The Jets player goes down, and they clear it all the way out. 30 seconds to go in the power play. What a kill this has been for Winnipeg. The crowd is going crazy. 20 seconds to go. Walking in, Avs over the line. Back to the point. They're setting it up again. 10 seconds left. Makar down low. Cross ice pass. Here's McKinnon. McKinnon with it. Back to the line. Here's a shot. That one goes just wide. And they've done it. They've killed off a 4-minute power play. What a penalty kill for the Winnipeg Jets. And the Jets come away with it, ducking a hit. Here they come, 3-on-2. Jets in, dropping it back. Nice back check by the Avalanche. And they're able to steal this puck away. Colton with a great job on the back check. Now it's the Avs coming the other way. And the Jets with a good back check, but a follow-up like Colton. Great save there. Here come the Jets, end-to-end action. Walking in over the line, feeding it across, they score! What an unbelievable end-to-end series of action. And it's Scheifele who puts it in. Gordon, what's going on? Welcome in. Holy moly. Zavis, welcome in. Mark Scheifele, 24/7, what's going on? End-to-end action after killing 4 minutes of a power play. Blocking shots, putting their body on the line. They were just clogging up the neutral zone, and the Jets rushed this out in a beautiful play. What a goal. If you're a channel member, get those Jets logos in there. If you're not a channel member, find the little white circle emoji. It's time for our very own whiteout. Good night. Unbelievable. What a series. And the puck is going to go up and over the glass. Scheifele, his second of the playoffs from Velarde and Connor. That was wild. They're going to go to commercial break. What a tip. No chance for Georgiev. That was absolutely impressive. Well, thank you so much for tuning in and joining us tonight. This has been a great hockey game, back and forth. The Jets have just taken the lead. My name is Sam. We love our hockey here. We're going to be streaming every day, different series. Coming up tomorrow, we have the Leafs and the Boston Bruins after an exciting Game 2, Game 3 in Toronto. We will have you covered for that. Then on Thursday, we're going to have Game 3 of the Florida Panthers and the Tampa Bay Lightning. The Panthers, with a win in overtime tonight, go up 2-0 in that series. Man, it is crazy. So we got those are our next 2 days coming up. Then we're going to get all of the weekend games ready to rock. So make sure you hit that subscribe, hit that thumbs up. We're almost at 150 likes, which is awesome. Hit that subscribe. Make sure you become part of our community so you can hang out with us all playoffs long. Wow. Just insane. Let's see, Ryan. Let's see if Vegas gets to round 2. You never know. All right, not at home. Appreciate everything. Take it easy. Randy, what's going on? Randy, we did the Jets game the other night, but boy, oh boy, this series is spectacular. Yeah, Zavis Oilers looking good. They had a great game last night as well. That was a real late one. But boy, oh boy, this is awesome. Peter, what's going on? Welcome in. All right, they're just coming back from commercial break. Thank you so much for hitting those subscribes for us. OV3, what's up? Welcome in. Marcel, that's funny. Watching Joe Sakic hand the cup to Ray Bourque. You know, I'll remind me at the next stoppage. I'll tell you my thoughts on that situation. This coming down the ice. Still expect 16-8 the final. It was a very different game. Okay, we got an icing call. So that whole moment was Sakic handing the cup to Ray Bourque. That was one of the first cases that comes to mind about players who play their whole career with one team and then they're like, this team isn't good enough to win a cup, so trade me to a contender. That's when I first started paying attention to it, and I actually was a little annoyed at Ray Bourque because I was a little annoyed at that situation. I'm not going to lie. Happy he won a cup. He's a great player. But I don't know, for some reason it didn't sit well with me. Here come the Jets. They're going to bring this one in, dropping it off. Another shot. Georgiev's going to make the save. Not that there's anything wrong with it. Players do it all the time now, right? They put in their time with the team. They want to go somewhere to win the cup. But it's where I started to see that loyalty between players and teams was not what I thought it was. Now, of course, it's gotten way worse over the years.
That's a good thing. But
back in the day, there was some serious loyalty to keep some big teams together. And that has certainly changed.
Just don't give anything, and eventually it will come. But they play the right
Oh,
way.
yeah. I mean, Ace, he's on a different planet. Dom, what's going on? Welcome in. So, Dom, my original pick, and I have to stay with it, I originally picked the Avs to win this series. I do want, being from Canada, I want the Jets to win. But my analysis at the time led me to believe the Avs were going to win. But boy, oh boy, I think it could be wrong. Get Messier, another one, George. Coming in the corner. Karen, thank you for hitting that subscribe. Appreciate it. Here are the Jets going to move this up through center ice. Scheifele going to tip this one in the corner. Connor there too. Everybody's in there. Sideboards. Avs doing a nice job on the defensive side. And they're going to bring this one out. Turnover. No. They recover and they put this one in. Phantom Orchestra Productions, welcome in. Yeah, Phantom, I really wanted to do that game earlier today, but I had a prior commitment, so I wasn't able to do it from the beginning. Here's a shot right on, and instead of picking it up midway, we decided to do this game tonight. Here's a diving play by the Jets to break up that pass. Excellent work. Down in the corner, bringing this around. Cody, welcome in. Avs with it, 9 minutes to go in the second period. 21-20 shots on net in favor of the Avs. Ryan's like, the game's done. It's 2-1. Both goaltenders are much better today than they were a couple of nights back. Avs in their own zone. Lehkonen going to play this off the boards. Cross-ice pass. Can't connect with Jack Johnson. Jets going to turn. Skating this one up. Hitting the red line. They're going to dump it in. They're really mixing it up between a dump and chase style of game and a carry-in game. Oh, Phantom, you're very welcome. Phantom, we're going to be here just about every night. I'll take Canada like Vancouver against the Panthers. Ooh, Ryan. Nice, all right. See, Ryan, I knew there's a way we could get you to cheer for a Canadian team. Trip up, no penalty call. Jets going to get away with one here. Avs have it. They can't hold it in. It's a race. Avs get there first, but the Jets picking up the loose puck in the neutral zone. They're going to play this across, bringing it in over the line. Back behind the net for Georgiev. Coming around up the side on the right side, they play it out. But the Jets back to get it first. Jets are winning a lot of these little battles. Here they come, hitting the red line, going to dump it in. Hits 29-27. A lot of these playoff games have been incredibly physical. Colorado driving in. There's Halbach with a save. Big rebound. He's down. It's loose. An empty net. They sweep it in. Oh, my goodness. How did he not score? What a defensive play by Winnipeg. 7 minutes to go in this period. Oh, they brought it offside, but they don't call it. Play still goes on. Scramble in front. The Avs putting on all kinds of pressure in the Winnipeg territory. They're still at it. Here's a shot and a rebound. Pionk is going to get this one out and down the ice. Jets got to change up, but they steal. Jets, here they come in the offensive zone. A shot off the goalpost. Off the goalpost. Everybody thought it was in, but the ref immediately waved it off. We'll have to see a replay of that. Colorado back the other way. Connor in the corner. He's going to scoop this one up. Where's the puck? There it is. Jets going to come away. It was right in front of the benches. A sloppy turnover by Colorado, and the Jets with a glorious opportunity. This coming all the way down the ice. The Jets back to pick it up. Holy moly, end-to-end action. What a game. Rantanen sliding this over. McKinnon goes down. Here come the Jets flipping it out. Too far for a pass. Avs maintain. They're going to play this one back up. Here's McKinnon. McKinnon with it. Stopping. Waiting. He's going to leave it there. Drop pass. Here's a long shot. They score! Here we go again. This is going to be a tip-in, but I think they got to go back and review that earlier shot by the Jets that hit the post. Okay, they just showed the replay. Yes, 100% it hit the post. It was not the inside part of the net. But boy, oh boy, what a flurry of activity. The Avs coming back and putting this one in. Alex, what's going on? Yeah, Peter, that was a great game. Lekkonen's going to tip this one in. Lekkonen has been fire. He has been playing so well tonight. His 19th career playoff goal. His second of these playoffs. Holy. Jets with this. They're going to play this one down the right-hand side. Trying to chip it in. Colorado puts it right back into the Winnipeg territory. 5:15 to go here in the second period. It is a 2-2 hockey game. That's right. It's not as quick, but it's the opportunities, the battles in front of each net is much grander, bigger than it was in game number one. But here we go, right? The goals starting to add up.
He gets in there and he causes havoc, and he's really good in tight screening. Hellebuck will block it here for Pionk. Neil Pionk out to center to Mesnikov. Trying to get to it, fights his way in, and it's
Lekkonen second. They have it listed as unassisted right now. Mason coming in with that subscribe. Welcome, Mason, and thank you. Colton goes down. Here come the Jets. Cross ice pass. It can't connect. Colton is racing for it. Colton's going to get there first. Blocking the angle. Nice job there. Stanley watching the angles. In the corner, the Jets, they're scrambling. The Avs picking up the intensity. Cycling it around. There is a broken stick down by one of the face-off dots. Colorado, a long shot tip. They can't get it right through. Jets, nice job blocking that one. I think that was Scheifele. Here's a blast. It deflects, coming to Taves. Taves, back over. Here's McKinnon with a shot, and Hellebuck is going to glove that one down and hang on to it. Wow. The defense have gone away. The first period was a ton of defense. And boy, oh boy, right now they've said, hey, it's time to go balls to the wall. And they are driving. Both teams are going hard here. And man, what a hockey game. What intensity. What pressure. So cool. Not all worried. I should just go join at the block party. That's it's absolutely packed down there. The shots they have shown look absolutely insane. It is so, so cool. And you know, it's funny. That's an interesting point because people have often asked me, hey, Sam, are you going to go down and watch in front of the arena, in front of Scotiabank Arena at Maple Leaf Square to hang out with those people? And, you know, I always say no because, A, I want to stream the game and I want to be here with all of you because for me, that's fun. I enjoy this. I enjoy hanging out and chatting and reading all your messages and sharing these experiences. Toes coming in with that subscribe. Thank you. But when I go to watch a game, if I'm not streaming, I like to watch the game and be able to and enjoy it. If I'm standing shoulder to shoulder with all these people, to me, yeah, it's cool because you're with all the people, but it's not the same love. It's not the same enjoyment as if I'm on my couch with my beverage and my chips and, you know, do what I want. I love that. Also, if I have to go to the bathroom, I want to be able to get up and walk off my couch. I don't want to have to fight through a crowd. And but it is all awesome. Thank you, Gerard. I appreciate it. And, you know, one of the things I love about this, like I said, is your contributions, your chats, your comments. I try to read as many as I can. I might not be able to read them all out loud, but I try to answer as much as I can. And I just want to say a big thank you to everybody here in the chat for your contributions and making these shows what it is. I love the hockey chat. I love the banter. I love the respectful trash talking amongst teams. That's what sports is all about. So thank you. All right, back from commercial break. 3:45 to go in period number 2. McKinnon right off the draw. He's going to bring this one around. Trying to come through. Thank you, Marcel. I appreciate it. We just like to have a good time. Makar down low. Jets going to intercept. They're going to play this one up. Winnipeg coming down the right side of the ice. Stepping in over the line. Coming back around. Trying to get it back to Appleton. Couldn't connect. Down to the far side. Morrissey keeping it in. Wow, Avs, nice job picking this one up. Cleaner restrooms and better food. Onyx, I would agree. Hopefully cleaner, right? Hopefully. At the line, both teams digging with it. This is going to come right on Georgiev. He's going to play this one aside. Here comes Taze. He's waiting behind the net. Now they start to move. Avs aren't skating here. They're waiting to pass the puck up. Going too far. Look out. Coming in the corner. Hellebuck misplayed it. He comes diving across and the Avs score. Oh no. Connor Hellebuck has one of the world's largest brain farts. He came out of the net, mishandled it, bobbled it, tried to slide back across in front, made the situation even worse. And Parise, with a little 2-foot putt, able to put that in the empty net. Hellebuck just misses it now. It's an interesting thought here because the Colorado player, he went for the sweep, and he actually catches the pad, which tripped him up, which kind of slowed him down a little bit. But my goodness. Gerard coming in with the 199. Thank you so much, Gerard. The foam finger wave. Get those stick taps in there for Gerard. We appreciate you, and thank you for the support. And here, we got the foam finger. There we go, foam finger. And we got some scraps in front. Taking it down, big battle right in front of Georgiev. Get that foam finger. There it is, the 199 super sticker. Thank you so much, Gerard. Love it. We're number one. We're number one. These were the best. I used to love these foam fingers back in the day. They were so awesome.
2 goals in a span of 3 minutes and 4 seconds.
And they're going to go to a commercial break. Unbelievable. What a turn of events. What a crazy, crazy turn of events coming through here. The Jets really seem to be in control. And just all of a sudden, just like that, all it takes is a mistake. And that was a pretty big mistake. Hellebuck getting caught out of his net, can't get back in and recover. And Parise able to come in with that goal, and it's from Cogliano. Let's add this to our list here. Cogliano getting the lone assist. Boy, oh boy. What? I can't believe that happened. I mean, it's plays like that really can change the entire perspective of a game, right? And it looks like we got a power play coming up here as well. 3-2 Colorado. So what was that call? So it looks like Velarde and they're continuing to update it. So we'll see what we'll see what the official calls are gonna be. But it's looking like roughing on Manson and Velarde, but they keep changing. So we'll wait to see what the final adjustment is going to be. But again, thank you for coming in. Appreciate it. What a great hockey game. What an unbelievable hockey game. Hey, thanks for the thumbs down. Appreciate that too. Unbelievable. All right, they're coming back. Let's see what this is going to break out to be.
Last season with the Islanders, then spent the first half of this one working himself back into shape so he could sign with the Avs late January in the hope of getting off this list of players with extended careers without the grand prize.
Thank you, Gerard. Appreciate it. Ryan, that's right.
Whatever happens.
Hey, it happens. It happens.
What a wonderful career he's had, and it's not
There we go. There the likes jumped up. Thank you for hitting those likes. Appreciate it. Oh, look out. My goodness. D'Amelio coming so close. Almost put it in his own net. Hellebuck had to be careful. So we got 4-on-4 is what it breaks out to be now. Initially, they had a power play up on the board. So it's going to be 4-on-4. So it stands Manson and Velarde each getting roughing call.
Takes a draw against McKinnon. McKinnon won it.
Avs back to the line. They're looking to build on their lead here. Cross ice in front, going for the deflection. Katushkin can't do it. It's the Jets' turn. They're going to bring this one up over the Avs line. Lowry can't get it. And then Mestikov, he bobbles it. The Avs bring it right back in. Puck is really bouncing terribly here. Coming around through, back to the line. Jets going to play this one back. They're going to create some space. Here they come up over the line. The Jets coming in. Nemestikov driving in around the net. He's being watched by Makar. Going to drop this off. Dangerous play. Lowry going into the corner. He can't come up with it. Here comes Makar. The Avs have it on the move. Still 1-0 Nashville. Thank you, Andrew. Avs getting stood up at the blue line, but they bring it just inside. Dylan doing a nice job. Puck's going to come free. They have to kick this over to the corner. Pioink. Nice job there. It's amazing how fast things opened up offensively. Here they come up the line. Ehlers wheeling and dealing. He's going to spin around. Little drop pass coming in. Here's a shot. It's down in front in the slot. They kick it over to the side. Jets cannot get there in time. They got to turn up the pressure. They got to get it going. This one going to come out, but the Jets have it in the neutral zone. 22 seconds to go. 4-on-4. 3, 2, 1. All right, Andrew, take care. Have a great night. Here comes Colorado. 10 seconds to go. Breakaway. Colorado scores. Josh Manson. Oh my goodness gracious. Out of the box. Takes the pass. Walks right in and scores on a breakaway. Josh Manson has been getting involved all over the place. Hitting, passing, and now putting in a goal. What a beauty. Heads up play by McKinnon to spot Manson coming out. And he puts this one in. Wow. Unbelievable. 4-2, and that's going to do it. The period effectively is over here.
Has had a pretty good game too here, physically, defensively, and now he's on the board. Fourth career playoff goal for Manson. It's a big one for Colorado.
They're going to hang on to it as the buzzer goes. That's going to come to an end. I'm going to refresh my video here because I think it buffered and kind of slowed down. But oh my goodness, we are going to period number 3, 4-2 Avalanche. The Avs capitalizing. The Avs just unbelievable in that period. And it wasn't a super fast period, right? All right, let's take a look at the stats. We're going to break this one down. Let me bring this back in here. Get rid of that buffer. So the goal was scored with about 7 seconds remaining. Alex, about 7 seconds remaining on the clock. So it was crazy. Let's give this a little bump. Sometimes these things don't want to update on their own. They take a little minute. Of course, the computer is being a little slow tonight. All right, total stats now. 29 shots for Colorado, 22 for Winnipeg, 31-32 the hits. Winnipeg with 32. Faceoffs, which were even after the first period, end up being 21-15 now. So the Colorado Avalanche doing a fantastic job in the faceoffs in that second period. 0 for 3 on the power play go Colorado. 0 for 2 goes Winnipeg. Giveaways 5-3. Colorado with the higher amount there. And look at those block shots for the Jets. They keep going up. 17 block shots for Winnipeg, 6 total block shots for Colorado. Your goal scorers in that period, it was Miles Wood, his second from Colton, Scheifele, his second from Velarde and Connor, Lehkonen, his second from Makar and Taze, Parise, his first from Cogliano, and then Josh Manson, his first from McKinnon and Lehkonen. So, man, just insane. All right, let's pop over into the Nashville-Vancouver game. See, whoops, that's not what I meant to click on. We're going to bring up and feed in and listen along a little bit of that one. This has been just, I'm shocked. I'm still absolutely shocked. SCU is a little upset the Avs exploded for a couple of goals here. But hey, anything can happen. That's exactly right, Zavis. Anything can happen. A couple years back, 4-1, that 3-goal lead. Man, we've seen teams come back from that. So anything is possible. This game is certainly not over. Both these teams can score. Both these teams can play really, really well.
Let's go.
Thank you for hitting that subscribe. Welcome to the community. All right. Why is this being so slow? Let's go back to Nashville, Vancouver, and see what's doing here.
Brendan Batchelor alongside Randeep Janda in the Jim Robson broadcast gondola. Face off of the Canucks zone, near circle to our left. Elias Lindholm to take it opposite Gustav Nyquist for the Predators. And Lindholm wins it near boards, but O'Reilly knocks it free to the line for McDonough. Left side, Forsberg with a one-timer. That missed wide past the glove side of DeSmith. Roman Josi chips it behind the Vancouver goal.
That's
Susie,
right, Derek.
Tied up by O'Reilly on the end boards. Can't get it free. Juleson back to help out. Is battling with Forsberg, who brings it out of the right corner to the front of the goal. He scores! What a goal by Philip Forsberg in tight as he elevates it glove side past Casey DeSmith.
Well, that's not what we wanted to hear. 2-0 Predators. Preds capitalizing on Thatcher Demko being out. We're going to start shining up that cup. My goodness. David, what's going on? Welcome in. Some bonus coverage of the Predators, Canucks, and the Preds.
Just a little forehand back.
Wow,
and back to the
2-0 now
and
Nashville.
It over the right shoulder of Casey DeSmith, just below the bar.
And talk about a low-scoring game.
2-0.
We're almost halfway through the second period. 9 shots for Nashville. Total, only 5 shots for Vancouver. Vancouver, only 5 shots. That's crazy. 2 goals on 9 shots. Vancouver has given up. Vancouver themselves, only 4 shots in the first, 1 shot here in the second. Jacob, what's going on? Welcome in. We got some bonus coverage of the Canucks and the Preds.
1 shot on UC Saros through nearly 7 minutes in this second period.
And in the first period, they had a number of power plays, but just haven't been able to generate that. And the battle level of Ryan O'Reilly and Philip Forsberg really create this goal as Ryan O'Reilly is aggressive on the forecheck.
It is absolutely crazy.
Just supporting alongside Nyquist to generate
I can't believe, listen, the Predators have been one of the best teams. One of the best teams in this league. I love what the Predators are doing, right? The Preds, man, since the trade deadline, Preds have been awesome. They've put together a good team. They've been playing solid hockey, but I can't believe, with Vancouver losing Thatcher Demko, Smith obviously has his hands full. And listen, it's Forsberg, right? AKA Scoresberg. He does an absolutely incredible job. So good for them, good for the Preds. But man, this is what I was afraid of when I read earlier today about Thatcher Demko being injured and being down for a considerable amount of time. It's just not good. It's just not good news. So we'll have to wait and see what they're going to end up doing. Wow. But there's a lot of hockey left to go, right? Halfway through the game. Oh my goodness gracious.
by Saros. Rebound left circle. Ian Cole couldn't get to it. And Kiefer Sherwood clears it back to the Vancouver line.
And that's a good response by the Canucks as
Wait,
Hughes working his
I don't know if this is real. I gotta see.
The blue line just to create a little bit of space.
And I think this is happening. Nashville Predators score again. Okay, I've had enough. 3-0 Nashville. What? 3-0 Nashville. What is going on there? You know, I know when Demko went down towards the end of the regular season, Vancouver started to slide a little bit. They started to slump. They had some issues. And they really, really, really tried to come back. They tried to make something happen. And they just couldn't. So Thatcher Demko, I mean, is he the Vancouver Canucks? Sirs, thank you so much for hitting that subscribe. Much appreciated. Is he, I don't want to say the heart and soul of the Vancouver Canucks, but you know what are they going to do if Demko is legitimately out for the rest of, you know, the series? This could be big trouble for Vancouver. The fact that, and listen, again, I don't want to take anything away from Nashville. Nashville is a good team, but the fact that, you know, Demko goes down and all of a sudden Nashville jumps out to a 3-goal lead, it's not a coincidence, or is it? But my goodness, but where is this offense of Vancouver? Vancouver has a ton of great skaters. They have great offense, and they're just not able to get anything done. I'm a little caught off guard. I'm a little surprised by what's happening in Vancouver right now. Likewise, here in Winnipeg, this again, Winnipeg seemed to be in firm control. They seem to be ahead after, you know, some back and forth exchanges. And then all of a sudden, Colorado ties things up, and then boom, 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 4-2. It's crazy. Ryan's ready for the third period. He says, "Let's go." Yeah, I mean, Ryan, it's going to be a great third period. Thomas coming in with that subscribe. Thank you so much for hitting that button. I appreciate it.
Let's go.
That's the Canucks I know well. That's really funny, Marcel. You know, why do the Canadian teams seem to do that to us a lot? Thank you so much. I apologize. I don't know how to pronounce that name, but thank you for hitting that subscribe. No, you know, you start Brisbois game 3. No, I probably come back. Oh, no, not you, Ryan. There was somebody who just subscribed that I don't know how to pronounce her name. No, I still stick with Hellebuyck. Listen, Hellebuyck is arguably the best goaltender in the league right now. He just had, I mean, that third goal was just a mistake. I mean, that was ugly, right? And, you know, some good goals. That Josh Manson breakaway goal, it happens. You know, Matthews had that breakaway goal. Breakaways, it happens. But I'm just absolutely shocked right now of how this kind of has fallen apart. So light goal for today. So Ryan, I typically don't usually set light goals. You know, 100 is where we'd love to see them get. 150, you know, is really good. On a stream like tonight, you know, if we could hit 150 likes, which we're so close to doing, makes me very happy. If we hit 200, I'll be dancing. But really, I'm happy just, you know, whether people hit the like or don't hit the like, as long as they're enjoying the show and hanging out with us, that's all that matters to me. I know there's some people out there that just go around stream to stream and they hit the thumbs down. And there's the same handful of people that come and hit the thumbs down on all of our streams. And that's okay. You know, people are free to do what they want to do. We're just happy that we have so many amazing people that want to hang out with us and have some fun. We are, you know, we've been doing very, very well this season. We've been having so much fun on this channel. We've met amazing people along the way. And it's hard to believe that we really, you know, really surpassed about 10,000 subscribers about a month ago. Right? About a month and a half ago, maybe. We did our 10K giveaway. We sent One of our viewers won tickets. We gave him tickets to go see the Maple Leafs at Scotiabank Arena for our 10K giveaway. Things have been going really, really well, and now we're starting to count down to 20K, and we have a pretty big giveaway in mind for when we get there. I don't want to give it away just yet because I don't think it's going to happen this playoff season. It'll probably happen during the beginning of next season. But no, hey, you don't have to be sore to ask. Listen, I'm an open book. I'm always willing to talk about anything we do, about our channel. I consider this a community channel, right? We've met amazing people, and you guys, the viewers, with your comments are part of the show. So I'm happy to answer any question. Not a new car. It's not a new car. But as we get a little closer, I might bring it down and show it on stream what we're giving away. Let's just say it's a vintage item, still in the original packaging, hasn't been opened, and that's all I'm gonna say. So it's I think it's pretty cool. I'd like to win it if I was on another channel. But Lozo, how's it going? I hope you're doing well. This has been a fun game. Oh, here's Sheldon Keefe. What is Kiefer saying?
Game one, quite frankly, at 5-on-5, but we recognize the challenge that's ahead here.
Oh, we kind of missed what he was saying. It's funny if you're a Leaf fan and you're in, obviously paying attention to the Boston-Toronto game. William Nylander has been nowhere to be found, and so we often wonder what is going on with William Nylander. What is his injury? Will he be able to come back and play in game number 3? We don't know. We hope so. Thank you, Ryan. I appreciate that very, very much. We hope William Nylander is going to come back. He's been asked probably a million times, what is the status of Willie for game 3? All he says is no comment, so we don't really have a clue. Brian, what's going on, Marners? I agree with you there in regards to Mitch Marner. Marner, I've kind of dubbed him the Casper of the team. He has not shown up at all. The Real Walleye coming in with a rookie membership. Thank you so much for joining the membership squad. The Real Walleye, congratulations and thank you for your support with a membership. Now you'll get all the custom emojis that you can play with all throughout the streams. But yeah, Mitch Marner, he had that play going into the corner where he elected to kind of jump around and go in a completely different direction. Very similar to what Justin Hall did a couple of times last year. You're one of the better streamers I saw. The first Jessica, you're awesome and have good vibes here today. Thank you, Jamie. I appreciate that. For me, it's all about the love of the game. I'll be honest, sometimes during some games, I'll get a little excited, I'll get a little loud, but I'm not one to make faces in the camera and try and put on a show saying, look how crazy I can be. Ah. No, I like to call the game. I like to have fun with the game. And when I naturally get excited, I'll naturally get excited. I don't force anything across just to try and be something I'm not. Everything I do here on the channel is me, just the volume kind of cranked up a lot. I love hockey. I enjoy hockey. And I'm glad we can all come together and share our common interest in the sport of hockey. Michael, thank you for hitting that subscribe. Ryan, I'm not a huge NBA fan. I go to a couple of Raptor games a year. I enjoy watching the Raptors. Like, I'm from the Toronto area. Raptors were terrible this year, so I kind of got turned off by it. With all the flopping and just the direction the NBA is gone, it's kind of, I don't know. I'm not as into it as I used to be. Now, I'm sure if the Raptors start winning again, that will turn around real quick as, you get caught up in the hype. So I don't mind the NBA, but I'm not a diehard. Like hockey, I'll sit down and watch just about any hockey game that's on. I can't do that with NBA. And I tell you, when you have guys like LeBron James, who, and again, not a knock on LeBron James, because he's got a gazillion more dollars than I do, way more talent than I do, and he's bigger than me. But when you have guys like that flip-flopping and, throwing his head around and, screaming at the officials over everything, a little prima donna, I just don't like that. I like the stars to be stars, set good examples, and I just don't see that from a lot of these NBA guys anymore. Anyways, that's my NBA rant for today. How about we get to some hockey? Period number 3 is coming up. Alonzo, I don't mind the NFL. I'm a Buffalo Bills guy, always have been. Buffalo Bills guy. Again, I'll put it on Sundays and kind of watch a little bit of the games, but I don't go out of my way to watch, if that makes sense. All right, after 40 minutes, this game, the Avs have taken over 60 shot attempts to the 34 shot attempts by the Jets. Let's see if the Jets can climb back here in period number 3. So we will see. If you're just coming in, get set, buckle up. This should be a good finish. 4-2. It's still not over yet. Anything can happen. No, who's there? I heard you on your stream just now. Can you imagine, Jonathan? First of all, I would be A-okay with that. I probably wouldn't answer the door. I'd talk to him through the Ring doorbell, but that would be awesome. Hey, we did get Mark Wahlberg to respond to one of my Instagram reels. So, hey, you never know who's watching out there. Here we go. Period number 3. Action is on. Rob, thank you so much. I agree 100%. Georgiev going to play this one around. This is going to be a big period for the Jets. Let's see how quick they come out and push the pace. Big hit there. Wow. Adam Lowry just stepped into Rantanen. They're going to clear this down the ice. Icing call. So the Jets already, just in that first 30 seconds, coming out and dropping a big hit right at the blue line. The Wahlburger, that's right, Shard. It was funny. I made my post on Instagram, and whenever someone likes it or comments, you get the little notification. And when I saw it was Mark Wahlberg, I just about fell over. It was crazy. Coming across, throwing this down. Jets in control right now. Nice passing. Here's a long shot, and Georgiev flashes the glove and going to pull this one in. WB, what's going on? Welcome. Excellent play back and forth. Let's set a goal for ourselves tonight. Let's see. We're 11 subscribers away from 550. Let's see if we can hit that in this third period. I'm going to need your help. If you haven't shared out the link, share it out on any social media platforms, Twitter, Discord, Reddit, Facebook, any of your communities. Tell your friends, your followers, come on in, come say hello, hit that subscribe. Let's see if we can get there tonight. Here's a long shot blocked in front. Jets going to play this back in the corner. Trying to come around and come through. Jets walking the line. That was very close. Spinning around. Here's Morrissey. Nice little move. Here's a long shot right on. Georgiev got a piece, and they're going to clear this to line. Now out. They get it just over the red line. The Jets have it. They're going to wait. A line change taking place. Jets playing with this puck, waiting for the change to complete. Now they're going to get things going. Let's go, Jets. Anything can change. Can't sell $20 burgers. I did eat there one time. I went to the downtown Toronto location of Wahlburgers, and I actually didn't mind it. It wasn't terrible. I mean, yes, it was expensive. Burger itself was decent. And when we were going on vacation, they have a Wahlburgers at the Toronto airport. and I think it was like $18 for a chicken sandwich. It was insane. It's nuts. Avs going to get this one out down the ice. Coming around, taking a look. Only at the ACC Rogers Center. Yeah. $20 hot dogs, the ACC. Craziness. Jets going to bring this in over the line. Cycling around. There we go, up to 10 now. 10 away from our goal. Thank you so much for hitting that sub. Pionk gonna flip this one. Jets in the neutral zone. They can't just gobble up the puck. Avs doing a good job cutting it off. Jets would love to score kind of within the next 5-6 minutes here. That would give them a run with 10 minutes left to try and tie it up. All right, follow. They're gonna dump this one in. The chase is on. Melly Grace, welcome in. Thank you for hitting that subscribe. Here comes Winnipeg turning and going. 3-on-3 up over the line. Gonna drop it off for Namesticking. He gets dropped like a bad habit. I followed trying to get it. He cannot. The Avs gonna turn and move this one up. Spend that kind of money. Better be the best. Right, Road Warriors? It really does need to be. Here's the Avs with a shot. Nice save. Melly's getting ready to start the whiteout effect. Appleton going to send this one in. Under 17 to go. In the corner. Back to the line. Cross ice pass. Morrissey waiting. He's trying to find someone. He's going to feed this one back. Appleton. He's cutting around. Going to send it around behind the net. Going for the wraparound. No, they reverse. Changes his mind. Back to the line. Another shot looking for the deflection in front. That one misses and goes just wide. Spent $150 for a steak that was tasty, but besides that, wow. That must have been one heck of a steak, Gerard. So they're hanging on to it. DeMello behind his own net. Waiting. Changes being made. Jets getting themselves in positions. 16 minutes to go. And this clock is going to start ticking real quick, real soon. Jets going to bring this one in. They're going to have it down in the corner, coming around, down back to the line. A long wrister, that's going to go just wide. Side of the net getting scooped to the line. Doing a good job. Jets holding it in. Shifley waiting for it. Kivranta has it in the skates. Battling for it. It's going to come free going around behind the Avs net. Jets can't win that battle. You know, early in this game, Winnipeg was winning all the little battles. In recent moments, they have not. They have been losing. The Avs have been pulling ahead in these battles, and that's what makes everything kind of come true. If you want to win the game, you got to win the battles in the corners. You got to be first to the puck. Jets in their own end, setting things up. Here's a long pass right at the red line, gets broken up, and the Avs going to play this one all the way back down. In the corner. Here's the Jets coming out. Stolen right in front. The Avs, they put it just wide. DeMello going to play this over to the corner. Jets going to flip this one up. Avs grabbing it out of the air. Nice move. Going to dump this in around. Jets coming behind the net. Here comes Winnipeg again. Colorado, even though they're ahead, they continue to be aggressive on the puck carrier. So puck is going to be flipped up, and we are going to get a stoppage in play. And they're going to. So they're showing a little highlight here in the Vancouver-Nashville game. Vancouver finally scores, so they are on the board. 3-1. Zadorov getting the goal. So the Canucks down by 2. The Jets down by 2. My goodness. Decided to splurge at least once. I say be frugal. 150 was to celebrate my first year. Oh, there you go, Gerard. Then it's well worth it. Well worth it. Has anyone ever tried it? I don't even know what it's called, but there's that restaurant that serves the steak with the gold wrapping on it. Going on 10 years of sobriety. Nice, Gerard. Congratulations. That's a major milestone, my friend. That's awesome.
Shifley along the blue line, and Brendan Hayman reaching in with his stick, knocked it out.
Union Chicken at Union Station makes good chicken. Oh, nice, Jonathan. I've always wanted to try that place. Here they come in front. Nice shot, backhand, and a big save there by Georgiev. Yeah, that gold leaf stuff on the steak. I've seen it all over social media, but I've never tried it. Miller off the post. Man, those posts are wreaking havoc. Here comes Winnipeg. Up the left side, gonna dump this one in. Down in the corner, trying to pick it up. Jets have it. Taking a look. They feed this into the far side down in the corner, picking it up. Jets going to move it around, just holding it in. That was very close to being offside. Nice play there. There's Gold Leaf Pizza in New York. Interesting. The Avs with it in the faceoff dot, cycling around. Avs are starting to buzz. Here they come again. Little toe drag cross. Ooh, they couldn't get the shot off. This one down in the corner. Holding on to it. Jets trying to get it out, feverishly scrambling. Comes to the line. Here's Makar with a shot. And that one just goes off the post. My goodness, that was close. Avs still putting the pressure. Cycling around. Here's a long shot, no goal. They wave it off. The referee waves it off right away. Play continues. Another post. Here's a flip. It's a break. Jets coming in if they can settle the puck down. And Georgiev makes the save. Oh my goodness. Niederreiter had it bouncing on him, just couldn't settle that one down. Had a chance walking in. Oh my goodness. Chances back and forth, both ways. Super exciting. Just amazing. Absolutely amazing. 4-2 Avalanche as it's going to commercial break. Man, crazy. So most expensive meals I had. Stop at a drive-through because the meal was so small. Looked pretty. You know, Curtis, it's funny you say that. I was in Arizona for business, and the hotel, the resort we were staying at, had a restaurant by one of the guys that was on like Top Chef or one of those chef shows. He won. And so I went to order the steak, and the waiter explained to me the way their meals work is they were shareables. So everybody orders a dish and it's shareables. Well, I didn't know what the heck that meant. So I'm like, listen, I just want a steak. I don't like they were ordering whatever they were ordering. I'm like, I just want the steak. It was literally like the smallest thing that came sliced in like 4 or 5 slices. And I'm like, really? That's even as a shareable, like that's not enough food. And so now I understand the whole idea is you order a ton of different dishes and you share it. They're all really, really small dishes. But I was like, yeah, that's not for me. Just give me a good old filet mignon any day and I'm happy. I'll try to remember to link it on the Union Chicken. Okay, yeah, sounds good, Jonathan. I'd like to take it out. You know, I've walked past that place going to the Scotiabank Arena so many times now, and I've never actually stopped to get any food there or check it out. All right, coming back from commercial break. 12:44 to go, 12:44 here in the third period. Avalanche up by 2 goals, 30 shots now to 26. They are trying to come back. But it's going to be a battle. Pardon me.
Puck brought in by Kiviranta, stopped inside the line. Shifley back the other way to Kyle Connor. Connor down into the corner for Shifley. Worked over by
Shifley in the boards. I forgot to add the last Colorado goal here.
Trying to knock it free. Shifley comes up with it, put it off the back of the net. Velarde up with it to the point for Morrissey. Morrissey gets around Wood, hands it out for Connor. Connor with a shot. That one missed from the short side. Shifley trying to get it back to the net. He can't. Comes to the point. DeMello over to Connor. Connor walking in. Drops it back.
Here's a shot and a big shot block.
Georgiev without a stick. He's trying to get it back as That thing, I was looking at it when he fired it, and it was going towards the net. Kimi Rantanen gets himself in the way of that. That's a big block.
DeMello tried for the pass, and it doesn't work. Ends up being an icing call.
Well,
I still got faith. Yeah, you gotta keep the faith. Gotta keep the faith. These guys are playing hard. If you're just coming in to join us for the last 11 and a half minutes, welcome to the channel. Thank you for tuning in.
And here's the glove save and a beauty. As you see, Georgiev is down, falling forward. If that thing floats through, it may find its way into the net. But a gutsy play.
Nemesnikov gets it back for Logan Stanley. He'll clear it out at center. It's stopped by Walker and fired back in. DeMello goes after it. Arturi Lehkonen was there. Stanley into the corner. Tangles up with Lehkonen. Brandon Duhaime breaks free. Hands it off from Riddlestat, and his shot missed. Walker hustling after it. Can't hold the zone. Now he's got to race after it. Nemesnikov right on him.
Big hit in the boards. Walker goes down hard.
Walker is down.
Jones coming in didn't take appreciation of that. That was a monster hit.
Well, this face-off is going to come outside as all the Jets.
Wow. The Walker's up. He got hit real hard. He went down heavy in the corner.
Back on his head, and Duhaime and Stanley are dancing around to the left.
Very, very scary incident there.
Took a bit of an advantage there on Walker as they were jostling for position. Now remember, Lowry went into the boards earlier in the game, and I didn't think Jones's stick was the cause of it. There was a penalty.
So we are going to get some penalties coming up here.
But there will be guys going to the box for the shenanigans after. Nemesnikov gets a step on him right.
There's a good race in. Nemesnikov, as he was going in, his foot does kind of get underneath him, trips him up, and he does crash in there quite hard. But oh man.
And you see the back leg coming around him. That's a penalty, and that's not called, and it probably should have been.
So who's going to end up going to the box here? Is it going to be 4-on-4 again? Yes, it looks like we are going to get 4-on-4 hockey yet again. With 11 minutes to go, Stanley goes for roughing, Duhaime go for roughing.
So a little 4-on-4 hockey.
Well, at one point, you'd probably put Lowry out against McKinnon here, but down 2 goals. Maybe Rick Bowness will change and put some more offensive players out, but I don't think so.
That was a big-time crash. Big-time crash.
With Nemesnikov.
All right, 11 minutes to go. 4-on-4 hockey. Jets in desperate need right now.
And we've got an issue at the Colorado bench here.
What's going on at the bench?
It seems to me that they need the equipment manager to get across the ice. It's one of the few buildings in the league where you can't access.
That's so funny. So the equipment manager needs to head off the ice. Oh, so Walker's going to leave. So the equipment manager is going to escort Walker to the bench. That's really funny.
And Manson will come on to take his spot. And although I do think that Walker is fine, the spotter made the call, and he will vacate this game.
Now Nemesnikov and Manson need to be separated by Michel Cormier, the linesman. Morrissey off with the puck. Can't get it in the Colorado zone. It's poked back for Dylan DeMello. Now ahead to Morrissey. Across for Lowry. Lowry down the wing. Takes a hit from Manson. Got the puck back. Lowry pass across into the skates of Morrissey. Morrissey moves to the middle with it. Morrissey with a shot. It's tipped by
Nice save. Coming close.
Dylan DeMello left it for Morrissey. Morrissey pressure behind the Chushkin. He'll take it away. McKinnon put himself offside.
Well, Morrissey sets up that slingshot where he comes from one side, circles almost outside the zone, and comes along the blue line with all kinds of speed. And right there, they kind of snuffed him out. He's so good opening up.
You're calling it. Ryan's calling it 5-2.
Moving along laterally along the blue line, and there's the tip that Lowry tries to pull
All right, welcome in. If you're just coming in, thanks for joining us. If you're not already subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button. 10.5 to go. We still got 1:30 of 4-on-4 action. Here comes Colorado down the right side, in over the line. They're going to turn, throw this one around. Big hit there. Avs, cross ice to the point. I'm a meat and potatoes guy. A few fancy dinners. Curtis, I'm also very much a meat and potatoes guy. So 10 minutes, officially now 10 minutes to go in this period. Here's Connor going to drop this one off. Scheifele going to come in over the line. Little drop there. Hey, Samantha. Good evening. Hope you're doing well. You know what? I gotta switch my hats back. As soon as I changed hats, the Jets started doing poor. Here they come on the run. The Avs toe drag shooting. Good save by Hellebuyck. I had to get the white hat back on. Maybe that was the problem. Jets gonna turn. They're gonna bring this one up the left side of the ice. Gonna carry it around. Scheifele coming in, breaking across. Long pass, could not connect. Ehlers was so close, but he couldn't get him the puck. 4-on-4 is over. We are now equal 5-on-5. Gonna dump this in. Hellebuyck coming out behind his net. He needs to just stay in his net. Pass across, doesn't connect. Again, this coming all the way out and down. Little reverse pass behind. There is a broken stick down on the ice in the high slot. They shoot. Hellebuyck made a save. Another shot. He's ready. It's there in the slot right in front of the crease. And they're going to kick this one out. Jets racing for it. Taves is going to break that one up. The intensity is starting to pick up here with 8.5 minutes to go in period number 3. Here come the Avs breaking in, cycling around. Long pass back to the line. It comes out. The Avs going to dump it back in, but everybody's got to tag up. Here comes Winnipeg. They're going to turn back, cycle around. Nemestikov going to pass it off. He's going to curl. Now it's going to come up to Dylan. Dylan giving it back. Here's a dump in. Go Jets, go chant is starting to pick up. 8 minutes to go now. Here's a shot right in front. Jam play. They can't put it in. The Avs defense has definitely been picking up. They're playing much better right now. Here's Dylan. Dylan going to send this across. Morrissey, he's on the way up. Hits the red line, dumping it in. Jets trying to come to keep this in. Huge hit. The arm goes up. Penalty. This is going to be an interference as Gustafsson gets absolutely nailed by Duhaime. Duhaime is going to go, so the Jets are going to find themselves on a power play down by 2 goals with 7.5 minutes to go. Nice rushing, both teams end to end, but a little aggressive at the wrong time. Duhaime steps up there with a monster hit. It was a great hit, but unfortunately, the puck was not there, and they're going to go to commercial break. Oh, man. So we got 7.5 minutes to go. 2 minutes on the clock. The Jets with the power play. This is crucial. If the Jets can score here, within the next minute and a half or so. Chris, what's up? If the Jets can pull out a goal here, it's going to come down to crunch time. We'll have about 5 minutes left where they need to score. This is going to come down to the wire. What a hockey game. When we start looking at some of the statistics of this game, face-offs, very, very close, 51% for the Avs, right? So they're just slightly ahead. Hits, almost even, 41-40, so pretty close. The Jets doing a great job blocking shots with 17 and only 3 giveaways. The Avalanche with 10 block shots and 5 giveaways. So statistically speaking, this is super, super close. Jig, what's going on? Welcome in. Just haven't done enough this period for me to think that is a very good observation that they have not done a whole lot in this period. They've had some opportunities. They've had a couple of shots, but not much. Only 5 shots in this period. To that effect, the Avalanche have only had 2 shots on net in this period, which is hard to believe because we've seen a lot of pucks being thrown towards the goals, but only, now they've adjusted it. 6 shots for Winnipeg, 2 for Colorado. So here we are on the power play. Let's see what the Jets can do. Here's Scheifele bringing this one around. Down low, back up to Scheifele. Taking a look. Into the slot with a shot right on. Georgiev makes a save. It's there in front, backhand, and they put it just wide. Jets cycling it to the line. Now they go far side. Back up to Morrissey. Morrissey looking. Down low. Velarde is back door with his stick down. He's waiting for it. They can't go cross crease. Avs doing a good job on D. Here's Morrissey with a shot. That is blocked. Huge shot block. Then the Avs able to get this one all the way down the ice. Big time shot block. Here comes Morrissey. He's going to reverse this one back. Here come the Jets. They're going to dump this in. The dump and chase game is going. Down in the corner trying to win these little battles. Digging it out of the feet. They can't get it. Kurvanta. Lehkonen sends this the length of the ice. Jets coming back to get it. 1 minute to go in the power play. 6.5 minutes to go in this third period. Here they come. And they turn it over. The Avs going to clear. Yes, it comes out over the line. Namestnikov could not hold it in. But the Avs player falls. Here comes Scheifele. He's going to bring this one in. Cycling around behind the net. Putting it out in front. The Avs intercept. They're going to go off the boards and all the way down the ice. The Jets going to change up. If you're just coming in, welcome to the show. Thank you for tuning in. We got under 6 minutes to go. Make sure you hit that subscribe. We're looking for 8 subscribers to join us here tonight. So thank you for your consideration and helping us build a wonderful hockey community. Here comes Winnipeg on the move, turning and gunning. Straight up. Going to drop this one off. Down in the corner, McKinnon doing a nice job getting a stick. Here's a long shot from the point. That hit a body in front, didn't quite get to Georgiev. Toffoli in front, all alone, shooting, great save. Georgiev with a monster save right at the end of the power play. And that's going to be an icing call. So we're back to 5-on-5 even strength with 5 minutes, 17 seconds to go. Incredible. Wow, thank you so much for hitting those subscribes. Much appreciated. 6 subscribers away from today's goal. Boy, they coming close. Monahan tonight, 4 shots on 5 shot attempts. Jets looking to win this one back and going to get waved out of the draw.
Scheifele tossed out, Velarde in to take it against McKinnon.
Velarde has not won a draw all day today. Thank you so much for hitting that subscribe button. Appreciate it. Jets with it. 5 to go. Hayden, it's perfect timing. Jets fans get the whiteout going to cheer on the Jets. In the corner, down around behind the net. Avs going to intercept again, and they're going to roll this all the way down. This is going to be an icing call. Sindome, welcome in. Go Avs, go. The Avs right now with a 2-goal lead. Jets trying to come back. Georgiev has settled right down. Excuse me, pardon me. What time is it? 12:08 Eastern Time. Thank you for sticking up late with us. Monahan 5 for 11, McKinnon 6 for 15, and Monahan's going to win it, but they're going to blow that down right away. And again, Monahan going to get waved out of the draw. Toffoli going to come in to take this. He's directing traffic. Yeah, I think I did pretty good, Gerard. Took us almost all the way to the end. They're going to win it back to the line. Here's Morrissey with a shot, and that gets knocked down in front. Avs seem to be blocking everything right now. Here they come down the left side. This is going to be knocked down. Couple R, thank you so much for hitting that subscribe. Again, we're going to be live tomorrow night for the Leafs and the Bruins, game number 3. It's only 9:08 there. I'm jealous. We got a little shimmy action going on, a little shimmy, with 4 minutes left to go. Jets holding it in. Nice job coming around, dropping it back to the line with a big blast. They're going to play it around again. Jets shot from the point, tip in front. Lowry trying to squeeze behind Georgiev. Everybody's jamming it in. The puck is in the net. Is that the puck? Or is that, no, it's Makar's skate. It was Makar's toe that was in the net. The puck did not cross the line. A big-time jam play, trying to squeeze that one in. Lowry doing a nice job. He has his chance. Name sticking off right there. Appleton was right there. And they're going to go to commercial break as these guys need a few minutes to regroup. Move out to BC. It will always be 3 hours earlier. You know, Chris, it was so funny. When I was out west, when I was in Arizona, I had a real hard time adjusting to the time change, to the time difference. It was just so strange waking up and getting myself together, knowing that like everybody back home had already been like up and doing things for 3 hours. And I remember I was watching a baseball game. We went out to dinner. We were at a bar, and we were watching a baseball game, and the game was ending. And I'm like, why is it ending? It's so early. It really threw me for a loop. It was pretty funny. But welcome and thank you for hitting those subscribes. Oh, we're so close. 3 subs away. Thank you all so much. We are 3 subscribers away. Again, coming up on the channel, I said it earlier, tomorrow we have Toronto Maple Leafs, Boston Bruins, game number 3. Then on Thursday, tomorrow's Thursday. No, what day is it? Oh, it's now Wednesday. So tonight, we're going to have Leafs, Bruins game 3. Tomorrow on Thursday, we're going to have Tampa Bay and the Florida Panthers. The Panthers with a 2-0 series lead there. What a fun series that is. That Panthers series and this Jets-Avs series are 2 of the best series right now. Absolutely incredible. So those are the streams coming up the next 2 days. And then, of course, on Saturday, it's going to be doubleheader Saturday. We're going to have the Leafs and the Lightning game 4. That's going to be at 5 o'clock. And then at 8 o'clock, it's going to be the Leafs and the Bruins game 4. So 2 game 4s coming up on Saturday back to back. So that's going to be a whole lot of fun. That's right. That's right. But I didn't think about it at the time. All right, here we go. Face off coming back from the commercial break. Let's see if the Jets can get one in. And the Avs off the draw. They're going to bring this down and roll it in the corner. When does Hellebuck get the pull? Does he get the pull? This coming to the line. Avs going to hold it in. They're going to play this down low and around. 3:30 to go. They're going to play this one up. Excuse me, pardon me. Jets bringing it in. Kyle, what's going on? Jets will choke like always. Pionk going to put this one in, but it's not deep enough. 3 minutes to go now. And it's stolen. The Avs doing a good job. The Jets have completely stopped skating here in the last few minutes. Going to play this one around. Stolen again, coming out in front. The Avs in the high slot with a shot. And that's going to go just wide. The Avs with it in the corner. Avs eating up some time here. The Jets are just letting the Avs do what they want with the puck right now. Finally, the Jets come up with it. They're going to carry this down the left side of the ice. Flipping it in, rolling it in. Hellebuck has not left the net yet, and Colorado picks up the puck. The Avs have it right in front of their own bench. The Jets steal. They're going to bring this in, but they turn it over. Hellebuck can't leave yet. 2:15 to go. He's got to go. They got to go. The Jets can't even get it in the Avs zone right now. The Avs continue to pick it up. Here they come again. The Avs bring it into the Jets zone. 2 minutes to go. If you have not hit that subscribe, we are 1 subscriber away from our goal for today. Kindly give that subscribe a click. Scheifele walking in, gonna send this one around. Finally, Hellebuck leaves with 1:45 to go. There's 2 goals behind. Side of the net, can't put it in. Avs steal. They're gonna bank this off the boards. No, it's just gonna miss. Just going to miss. Privet, welcome in. Thank you so much for being here and tuning in. Bobrovsky was outstanding. Privet, we're gonna have the Panther Lightning game tomorrow on Thursday for game number 3. So maybe you'll tune in and join us. But both Bobrovsky and Vasilevsky have been outstanding in that one. And there it is. Thank you. We hit our goal for today. Great job on those subscribes. Excellent work. Thank you so much for hitting those subs. Orion Idu. He is an outstanding goaltender. The playoff experience. You know what it came down to is Hellebuck just made a bad play, right? Turn it over, coughed it up. The Avs went ahead, and then that breakaway pass. Man, Manson just absolutely nailed it. Kyle, thank you so much for hitting that subscribe. Really appreciate it. Thank you for being part of our community. Real Kings fan, welcome back in. Yeah, things turned around real quick right at the end of the second period. We got 1 minute, 35 seconds to go. Jets need 2. 6-on-5 situation. Scramble draw. Jets going to get it back to the line for Morrissey. Morrissey's shot is blocked. And the Avs going to knock it all the way back. Morrissey back to pick it up. He's going to turn and go. Time is really not on their side. 1:20 left, and they need 2 goals. Down low, the Avs come up with it again. And it hits the netting. So this is going to get whistled down. 1:15 to go. You take Shesterkin over Bobrovsky. Interesting. Shesterkin is pretty darn good too. I mean, obviously he's younger than Bobrovsky. All right, face off yet again. Jets win it cleanly. Back to Morrissey. Cross ice pass. They shoot in another block. Here they come again. Another shot and another block. The Avs are blocking everything. Last minute to go. The Avs have the puck in the Jets zone. They shoot towards the empty net and they score. That's going to do it. Natushkin with the empty net goal. That is going to do it. 5-2. The Avalanche are going to tie up this series with 57 seconds remaining. The Jets might score 1, but they're not going to score 3. This is all but done. Sumoki, what's going on? Welcome in. Let's go Avs. The Avs putting together a nice little finish here. They did not let the Jets back into this game. And the Avs win the draw, and again, they're going to dump this one down the ice. Hellebuck, he's out to play it. 45 seconds to go, Rafael, that's right. This game is going to be all done. Good night, Derek. Take care, all the best. Natushkin, his second of the playoffs, unassisted. Here come the Jets in front. And they can't put that one in either. Down around back to the line. Jets with possession. Cycling around. Nemestikov blows a tire. He goes down. Jets have it in their own end as the Avs cleared it up. 5 seconds to go. This one is all but done. Thank you for joining us here today. Again, hit that subscribe. We'd love for you to come back. This one is done. Colorado with the win, 5-2. Unbelievable. We thought the Jets were going to take this one. They looked real strong in the first, but the Avalanche fought back, and a great effort. Here are your goal scorers. It was David Gustafsson. He opened the scoring with his first from Dylan and Puink. Miles Wood, his second from Colton. Then Scheifele with his second from Velarde and Connor. Lehkonen, his second from Makar and Taves. Parise, his first from Cogliano. Manson, his first from McKinnon and Lehkonen. Natushkin with his second into the empty net. Total shots 32-30. The Avalanche take the lead. Jets win it almost 52% in the faceoff circle. No power play goals tonight. Each team going 0 for 3. Hits were equal 44-43. 20 block shots for the Jets, 16 for the Avalanche. 7 giveaways for the Avs, only 3 for the Jets. 4 takeaways for the Avs, 2 for the Jets. That's going to do it here tonight. This has been real good. Our poll was pretty close. 60% thought the Jets would pull it off. They really looked like they might at first, but it just wasn't meant to be. I want to thank our moderators for staying up late with us, keeping everything moving and safe. We appreciate you all so very much. I want to thank our channel members. Thank you for your memberships. Gerard, thank you so much for the gifts tonight. And The Real Why, thank you so much for becoming a channel member. Appreciate y'all. Tomorrow night, the Leafs and Bruins, 7 o'clock. That's where we'll be. I hope we will see you there as well. It is going to be an absolute battle tomorrow night. Have a wonderful night. Rest up. Save your cheering voices, even though I can't hear you, but save it for the chat. Can't wait. It's going to be a blast. Good night, everyone. Take care, and thank you for being part of this amazing community. We'll see you real soon.
Promise.